They're already showing the willingness to fight and picking up this Claude again. The pick
Lord.
that was able to beat Team Liquid Philippines.
Now, I'm actually not going to be surprised if the chip is going to be banned by Alter Ego. There it is.
Wow,
Good
called the chip, man.
Instant
chip,
Damn.
Nice prediction.
Wolf is on point, bro. Coach Wolf is back
She
in the house.
became such a prio.
Easily activate those heroes, and chip will be a difficult matchup if ever they prefer.
What a read. Wow, Coach Zephyr is so fucking good, bro. He's so good.
It's a better option because High Lawson as well has got a very strong
You are late.
kind of
I
lead
know.
here.
Hi guys.
Roamers in
Hello.
comparison
Welcome to my
Chip
stream.
Oh, they're forcing the Farsa, but
Among the
Alter Ego would
fleets,
just go for
they
Lunox
ban
here.
Honestly, even Farsa is not bad. Having that Kalia can kind of give you quite a
Long
lot of
time no
tempo
see.
in early. In fact, you don't even have to rush it, right? You
Literally
can
one
pick up
day,
your
guys, one
jungler,
day.
but if your jungler is going to be something that Zephyr really
So
wants
what
to
mid lane do they
surprise us
pick up here
again.
against the
Yeah, you could just pick up
Juicy
your mid
Ice
here.
King
Either Farsa or Lunox works well.
Farsa probably, no?
Farsa's the safest option, obviously. Now, Aurora will not pick up the usual
Hello,
requirement. They'll
guys.
just go for the
Hello,
Lapu
guys.
Lapu because it just makes sense, right?
So much safer.
So much
Bro,
safer,
yeah,
but
it's spot
you
on
also
the
have that
draft,
option
man.
of
What
the
the heck?
Oh
Esmeralda.
wait, no, Arlet is still available.
Common sense.
yeah.
Common
But up
sense.
against the Phobias,
Easy,
Yeah, but
easy.
against Farsa and Claude, right?
I think
It
boils
has
down
to
the
be
question,
Esme.
do you wanna
Come on,
win the lane?
guys.
Can we trust you enough to
Esme,
hold out in the
Esme.
lane till we get to the mid game where we can
But
actually
what role
utilize
they
you
say?
in bigger
Hylos
team
SC?
fights?
I think there are maybe
Bro.
the Uranus can also be picked up, but
Or
it would
CC.
be- the Lapu Lapu is the best option here.
They need damage. They need that bridge for the turtle fights.
So that should be Lapu Lapu, and
Yuzong is still open.
Hylos perhaps for light.
Hylos could
You
work.
can go Hylos or
Hylos
Gato. It kind of depends on what they want. Disengage or
Okay.
something more
Hylos
defensive.
Lapu.
Good call. Good
Lapu.
call.
Lapu's good
Now,
too.
if you're Alter Ego, you're going to be looking for your
Kia lost.
jungler
I know, guys.
up against the
I
Red. You
missed
easily
the good
pick up
game.
on the Akai, right?
So sorry. But I had to recharge for today's stream. I was actually gonna die if I
What
like
if they go Suyo?
get any more
There's
sleep
not much
deprived.
magic
Okay.
damage from,
But hey, I'm
What
back.
jungle do you
from,
take
from
here?
the other sources, but
Early.
apparent, of course, in the early game.
Jungle do you even take here?
But they do have a lot of CC, which is why I'm a
Oh
little
my
concerned
god, don't
about
tell
this,
me
right?
they
Does
take
that
the
mean that
freaking
if
Uranus.
we go for Suyo,
Don't tell
we
me
just
they
have to
do it.
omit, you know what? We're not
For the
gonna go
jungle?
the neutrals until low, so
Nah.
we're looking to get
Don't tell me
advantages
they
Let's
go
for
not.
Uranus jungle.
Actually, I
Just
want to
win
see
early,
it,
right?
but
They pick up
Nolan.
Nolan.
They pick up the
Nolan,
Nolan
whoa.
instead. So
That
again,
looks
this
so
is Alter
tough.
Ego
That
saying,
looks
like,
so tough.
We got
Tough.
somewhere to
That
be,
looks
but
so,
end
so
the game
tough.
very fast.
Tough.
We feel it's tough for Aurora.
Nolan.
Really
But
even,
what I can
there's
only
a
see
slight
that they're
advantage
playing
for
for
Alter
hyper
Ego.
farm speed because
Well, what about
of
you,
the
Gideon?
I
threat
don't know.
slow
I think
speed,
that
so
it's
they
a
wanna
little more
take
lopsided
advantage
than
of
that. I think that Aurora definitely is going to be slower in the early stages
Aurora
of the
will
game.
have the
But if
stronger
they
draft
keep
here,
it tight,
for sure.
I think mid game it's pretty easy for them.
You know what? I'm very sorry
Yeah,
to the
it's definitely
stats
because
on screen, but
anti-Aurora
that's
draft,
legit
but
though,
they're
because
gambling
at
on
this
the Nolan
point,
because
there's
they want the
something that
farm
you can't
speed. I can
calculate,
only assume
and that's the
the
player
farm.
spirit
They
here,
want a
using
fast
all their
kill
favorite
from
heroes.
the
So,
looks of AE,
ladies and gentlemen, now
Yeah.
that the draft has finished up,
Basically,
this
Kaya
is
open-
game number
open
one of
Tsunami
this
claim the
grand
fast up
finals.
right,
Gonna
and
be
then
flying
Nolan
clouds.
fracture
So
gone.
now we're gonna be throwing it
Flying cloud
over
first
to our
game.
casters, Leo, Trex, and Mirko.
Leo,
Right,
Trax,
the
and
first chapter
Mirko.
in the revelation
Let's
that
go.
is this grand
Nice.
final.
Final.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aurora Gaming Philippines from the upper bracket. Alter
Hold on, let me
Ego
start a
from the
poll.
lower, doing the nigh impossible,
will
now
lose?
stand on the grand stage.
You know,
All
I'm
right.
not gonna do whole loops anymore. I
Taking a
got
look
no
at this
time.
draft, we have a new pick, at
Insane.
least
Game
from
one.
the last series in all of yesterday. We haven't seen Yazuke on this Nolan yet, and he's going to bring it up in game number one. This is all about feeling each other
Wait,
out
this-
in a best of
Yazuke's
seven.
first
We have
Nolan
seen
game in the
a
World
similar
Cup.
pick to this, the
Yeah.
Suyo.
Yeah, I
Something that
don't
wants
think
to
I've
go
seen him
fast. It's
play
something that
Nolan.
is
Other people's,
very
yeah.
Alter Ego.
I just hate Nolan
They're
too,
going
so I
down
don't know
memory
why.
lane. There was a time
He
where
did Nolan,
Nolan
but-
was in the metagame alongside Suyo. So it's clear that
It's just
Coach
he's looking-
Zephyr, Professor X's
Nolan can burst.
needs and foresight.
I don't know.
are
Can
coming
Nolan
through.
burst that many
Quick peek
people
at
in
the
here?
emblems if you plan on playing Nolan in this
No,
current
it's
metagame.
hyper farm
There's not
speed
much
will
really
burst
changing
everyone
here. Oh,
actually.
big start mid.
Yep, just a little bit more damage over on Yue. Alec Bucket
Right,
Pass
the
constantly
pressure
getting
to
the
Yue,
sustain
Yue.
over to Hijume.
Yue was unable to
Well
lift off
done already.
Alec
We're seeing
once
the aggression in the mid, but still nobody
during the
goes
whole
down.
thing. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Demon Kite on this Fred run. I mean, Aurora Gaming, I feel like their draft, they just keep it so simple. They keep it
Yeah, I
very
like
Aurora
Aurora's draft
Gaming
better.
PH.
It's
And
safer.
if they
I would say
win
it's
with
safer.
this,
Also,
it's a
it goes
very
a very
good start
pick
from them because they
up
don't have to
rush
change
in.
too much up.
The
It's
pick up
their
breed.
style.
He's getting full from a basic breakfast.
Like if Nolan
Or
doesn't
little
get
glass of milk,
very
a cup of
ahead,
coffee,
then
if you will.
AE's
Alter
draft
Ego,
is
though,
a
they're
bit
flexing how deep their hero pool goes. Could have sworn they were going to go utility as well, since there is a good combo in Hijime and Alec, and then they can bank on Arfi. But Yasuke, the hero pool on this young man.
Yeah, and this is what we
How old
were
is
kind of teasing
Yasuke?
about in the pre-match, right?
Yasuke
We were talking about
very
Ultra,
young.
they were
Also, why
fast,
do we
but
say
Aurora
Yasuke
Gaming
when it's
Philippines, they know how
Yazuki?
to play slow.
There's
They know
double
how to
E
slow
at the end,
tempo
that's
down
key.
all the way to a point where Ultra Ego makes mistakes. And already
I don't
they're
understand
setting up,
Southeast
but look,
Asian.
ooh,
Oh, Diamond Kite is down. Yue ulted into that? No way. Yue's gonna die, no? Oh, Yue's not gonna die. Oh, Yazuki's live. Whoa. No way Edward didn't focus on that. Yue's not dead yet? Why is Alec over there? What? Oh, Nino! Nino! He's dead though. Nino, a little bit! Another base attack! Jump! Mended everything he could though. Mended everything. How did he not get it? What? How did Demon Kite get it?
Things off fast. They do win out in kills.
And that was
Still
just
the
able to
first
steal
hurdle on
it?
the map, though.
Medicine.
Yasuke tries to take a different path. Not getting that purple means they didn't get too much
I don't
out
know
of
about
that
Yasuke.
trade.
Yep, flickers were used, and now we're jumping over Turtle 1.
You know, in the back, going in for US.
Oh, Yazuki! Okay, nice Kalia regen. Okay, Nino's probably dead again though. Poor man. I know how that feels. Jumping alone.
Wait.
Oh, so close! If that wasn't for the time! Oh my god.
Looking for the escape.
Alec cannot escape. There was a lantern on him and a big
Looking
horse.
very rough for AE right now, not gonna lie.
Limits. Again, this is a Phobius. You need some modicum
Wouldn't
of
it get?
items built to be
Yeah,
able
I
to do
guess, yeah, Claude.
Luckily, Yasuke though keeps on getting
Sobrang
out of the
aggressive
game.
gameplay, yeah.
Yasuke stands tall. They have a chance in future neutral objectives. All the games that we
It does
saw
sound
last
like an
time,
ambulance, sorry.
when they lost,
You're right.
Yasuke had a bad game, so it's huge to keep him on 1-0.
You're alluding to his game
They're like, this is the finals, we gotta,
SRG. Yeah, I could have sworn watching that too. We're going all the way, but here I agree. Yasuke needs that same amount of patience. Sure, he hasn't got punished yet, hasn't died, but if you want to take it to Aurora Gaming, you have to play the slow game.
And this is the thing about the
I don't even remember how they played against Aurora, not gonna lie.
Yes, if there are real situations where Nino can actually zone Demon Kite, then take it. But now they're going to go for the dive in the bottom lane. Alec, flicker, all in over on Edward. It's a pick down below, but look at the response from Aurora Gaming.
Nice dive.
Arfi just needs to go home at this point. He's got to get
Arfi
out of here to
so
be a Blazing
dead.
duet.
Cancel down now the pickup and the throw down back, but again, it's Light who takes the kill.
Could have gone better for Aurora, but macro-wise, the trade is good.
Macro-wise, the trade is good, but then if you look deep into it, Doming technically didn't get anything from that, so
Yasuke?
It seems
no.
Demon Kai has the orange ball.
Okay, so that's all the way from his own.
Yeah.
All right, so still, the trade stands. That's what's holding Aurora Gaming's 500 gold lead. It's the trade for the Lapu Lapu for the Claude. It's not a good start for Arfi.
I will say this, though. That getting the trade in the EXP lane does even things out between Edward and Nino. Nino already took 2 deaths, so that makes Nino a little more helpful in these future fights.
Jump over on Alec from Edward.
Okay.
Bravest Fighter already used up, but Demon Kite is on the turtle, and Yazuke doesn't seem interested. Now it's Light. It's common passive, but that's about it. It's free for Aurora.
I don't know, it's looking tough.
That's an ult for an ult in
That
the
draft.
gold lane. So far, Aurora Gaming have bridged their early game.
Well, it's not like late game 8 Aurora is like trash either, you know?
This aggressive against the
Oh, nice time! Nice little poke. Demon Kite, will he die? I don't think he'll die. Demon Kite is not gonna die. Oh, Nino's here though. That makes a difference. Yazuki? Yazuki? No!
Gets him to safety, and now they go back to the mid lane.
So 2 down on the side of Aurora Gaming. A tower does go into the hands of Aurora Gaming, but Alter Ego are getting away with pushing this aggression in the early game.
In a more ideal, you know, Nolan versus Fredrin game, for Nolan to have a damage or be ahead, they need to be like 2 levels ahead, I feel like.
But again, that's what you get with
They're pretty close in levels, actually.
And ladies and gentlemen, look at this crowd just outside Tennis Indoor Sinai.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
That's why we call
since he
MLBB
does, he
a
should be more
national
ahead.
sport. At this point, it might just be, dude.
You know?
Everybody in Indonesia has finally come through.
That's why he didn't accelerate.
All right, so taking a look at the items, Arfi only about 360 gold behind. And when we
Whoa,
finally
it's
have
so
marks
packed
gold
over
laners
there.
like this,
What the
they are
heck?
gonna be very important in the first,
Where is that? That's the
second lords,
venue?
those
There's
big
so
fights
many
that
people.
ultimately matter. Starling
I think that's the
selected for
carnival,
Domingue
carnival
in
area.
the jungle. Even with the 2
Ain't
deaths,
no way.
Yasuke isn't too far ahead.
Like,
And
further
just to
down,
put
not
this
far
into
from the
context,
stadium.
being
Oh
a
my
tank
God.
jungler, you don't need that much farm. So that just spells how slow the farm is for Yasuke. He clears waves much
That's the
faster
Indonesian
than
experience for
Demon
you
Kite.
right there,
So
man.
this is a slow start for
Indonesian
Yasuke.
experience.
In the bush, Arfi's gonna try to go for the cancel.
Oh,
All in coming down, Arfi blazing into west. Tsunami stand based on a Purify. They get
Yeah,
the kill on
definitely
top.
dead.
Onto
Has
Arfi,
to be
turn
dead.
on top though is the response from Aurora.
I don't
Okay,
know how
but
worth it is to
anything
trade
smart,
your
they're
gold
giving the
laner for the
total
turtle.
away.
Yeah, they can't even
Draw that
compete
away.
it even if they
Yeah,
don't give
that's
it
a big
away
win for
anyway.
Alter
So I
Ego.
think it's
Plus,
better
big chance of
to
getting
give
this
it away
tower
anyway.
on
Smart,
bot
but at least they're
as
playing
Alter
smart,
Ego
I feel.
blocks
I
off
feel like
one
this is a
Yue,
logical
trying to get
way
down
than
to
just
save
playing
it.
smart, no?
Yeah,
Trades all
because
over.
usually as a Nolan,
And
you
so
want
far,
to keep
I
getting
think
as
Alter
many
Ego have
turtles
won
as
the
you can
past
to snowball.
couple.
Not
They're
against
playing
Fredrin, bro.
Weird position. The one lane that they for
Yeah.
sure won.
Fredrin
That one lane,
Hylos? You can't.
They just lost.
Yeah, but the thing is Aurora
Yeah,
Gaming's
that's the thing.
okay
So,
with a
I
500
don't know,
gold
but from the
deficit,
way
right?
I'm
They're
watching
okay
this
with a
game,
1,000
playing
gold
the
deficit. The
Nolan-
whole point of
yeah,
this
playing the
strategy
Nolan,
here
like,
is to
how
buy
he plays
time
his Fanny,
till
in a
around
way.
9,
'Cause you see
10
that he's
minutes,
not
wait till a
taking
couple
purple,
lords where they can
but he
beat you
just
out in
keeps
macro
farming the
and in
side
big
lanes after
grouped
he
up team
farms his
fights.
buff.
What you're saying is
Getting a small camp.
slow is smooth and
Kind of like
smooth
a
is
Fanny
fast.
if you think about it.
So getting there is an inevitability. It's up to Alter Ego to force Aurora
MLBB
to
to
stumble.
Southeast
And
Asian
that's
is
why
football is for
Aurora
Europe
cut
and
off.
South.
Alec
Alec probably be dead. Oh, Hijim is dead though. What can Yazuki do here? Oh, he did get one person, but he's probably... Yo, Nino's still pretty not healthy, never mind. It's so sad, Kobius.
No, but look at Yasuke. They're playing this correctly, though. They are playing this
Demon
correctly.
Kite reciprocates.
Trade for trade.
But for
purple
what?
for
He-
the first time Aurora Gaming gets a huge win.
Yeah, let's say Yazuki is playing correctly, but then the other people though...
AE seems to have met their
Yeah,
match.
because the Hylos went for the
An
flank of the Hijime first.
Yeah,
Unspeakable
Hylos has
amount
been
of
going for
aggression,
Hizumi this whole time. The
unparalleled
other like
target
earlier
acquisition
turtle
met
fights too, he would
with
just
an
ult in
Ube
the
lineup
Farsa
that
poker.
breaks through your box. This is the
Fredrin picks up the
unboxing
first
strat that
first
Wolf
plate
often
now.
talks
That's
about.
a
But
Aurora
no
Gaming
one can
The way their lineup
protect
is, it's just
Hizumi because,
ungodly
of course,
amounts
Nino
of
goes
ground
in.
control
That's an
that
obvious
the
job.
backline just
But
can't
Alex
come
also
in.
goes
Hijime
in,
just
right?
pop like that.
So once Hylos comes in at Hizumi, he just either has a passive and gets away or dies. Very
That's a straight
unfortunate.
line.
Straight line.
All right, so from here, taking a look at these gold laners once again, still at about
I feel like Alex should more
standstill.
focus on the
2 items for
backliner
2
than dive in.
items.
Nino's already gonna
Is-
dive in anyway.
I think the question is
No, but it's gonna be tough
normally the
because they have
Claude has
double
been so
purifier.
much better in terms of things, but Domeng on the
Yeah,
Aerith,
see, those backliners
own
are not
breed
gonna
at this
dive in
Yep.
at
And
their.
that's the thing,
I'm
when it
just
comes to Arfi,
talking about like
he's
how
good on
Alex should
marksman, but he's
protect
not
Hijime
great.
and
He's great on the
Arfi,
Freya's, on the fighters as well.
not
You
go
can
for the
clearly
enemy
see
backline.
Arfi,
You know.
He got cancelled on that fight. He went in way too early,
Just-
and now Aurora's holding the turn.
Proceed,
Lord,
proceed, proceed.
Dance has begun. Alter Ego making their move. The conceal from Alec.
you know, walking up, but Edward doing the same thing now with the help of Glorious Pathways. Tsunami Slam is
Oh,
able to lock
Tsunami
Edward down,
Slam?
but now...
Tsunami brought Edward to the teammate though. That's kind of so tough. Oh, that was not a good Tsunami Slam. What? No, that Tsunami Slam was so bad.
Struggle in these situations where they're not the aggressors,
Literally
they're
brought
not the predators, they're not
Lapu
in
Lapu on top
control.
of Farsa. What?
Flip of a
It was
dive.
Farsa. It was Lapu or Hylos. He should have not gone that direction, but it's okay. I make that mistakes too. It's okay, everyone makes
inhibitors on the
mistakes.
mid side. Aurora Gaming just punching a straight
Hablan español
line with a
un
Lord
poco.
coming soon.
It's been a while since we've seen a carry Lapu Lapu. But that is what Edward is right now.
I've been watching for a minute.
Consistent,
What the fuck are you talking about sometimes? Like, what are we watching the same
compromising
game?
Arfi. The one combo you have.
I don't know.
Slam into
Maybe why
either
not?
of these carries should do it. That's what's making
No, don't you
Yasuke's
agree?
job so
Nino
hard
already
is
goes
how
in,
do I
dive
clean
at
up?
the
What
enemy
do I clean
backline,
up?
right?
I think
And
the
the
big thing
enemy
Alter Ego
front
has
line
games
dives
are
in
able
at
to last up. Wait a
their
second.
backline. So I'm saying Alex should protect his own backline, no?
response from Alter Ego. Arfi taking a big portion of that damage.
Unless
Dark
they're
Wave landing on
ganking,
three,
then Alex
but there's
should
no damage
initiate, of
currently,
course.
and
But
Aurora have had enough. They crack open the base turret, and now it's back to the system.
did you not see Alex
They smelled
ulting on the
something
Lapu
was
Lapu and
fishy
bringing
there.
it to
No vision on
Farsa?
Yasuke. Where
How
is
is
he
that?
sitting now?
What?
Inside. All right,
What is this
we got-
person
we
saying
got
like
win
they don't
already,
know what
so
I'm talking
let's
about?
back
That
off.
was a bad
This
ult.
is a moment
What?
It was a bad ult. It was a bad ult.
Joseph would say
This
they
person
got
saying
their head on
I
a swivel.
what?
They don't need to see Yasuke, but the fact that they don't see him
means they see him.
should be a signal, yeah, that
They know where he at.
Who are you supporting? I'm supporting Alter
Sniffed
Ego.
them, and now
I like
Yasuke
Alter
commits
Ego.
Grand Theft Purple.
Alter
Guilty
Ego
of
has
one
been my
charge.
top 3
He's been
favorite
forced to
team.
use the feathered airstrike just to clear mid.
Honestly, didn't expect them to go that far
Aurora
yesterday, but they
just
did.
flush
So
out the jungle. All right, spots him, drops
hope they
him,
win
Mark
this whole
Fatley.
thing now.
Hijime just wings by wings out.
At this point, it's a mind game from Light, dude.
I'm not watching the
At
game.
this point,
I
they're
know
farming each
shit
other's
when we're
purples.
talking
I
about
think that's like
different
the third
things.
one to just go to opposite sides.
Cross jungling.
Cross
Makes
jungling,
sense.
exactly.
Light here gets that stun on Alec. Even Alec isn't having the greatest time.
I don't think
A
she's
majority of the
Filipina,
targets
yeah.
that he
You
can
speak
hit
Tagalog?
will either
Patay naman.
purify
I am
or
Korean.
would love to be in the center of
I
Ultra.
should learn how to say I am
What?
Korean in
All right,
Tagalog
so
at this
taking a look
point.
at these items one more time.
You say, I am
He's been
Korean in
farming his
Tagalog.
mind off, essentially. He's still ahead of Demon Kite, even
Gosh,
with the gold
man.
deficit. His goal has been get your items up.
But him being ahead by
I
100
need to go hang out with Nami.
isn't where he
Haven't met
wants
her
to
in a
be.
really long
Again,
time.
tank items, ladies and gentlemen, are
What happened to Alter Ego?
significantly
They
cheaper
won
than
so
damage
much.
items. So he wants to be like 1,000,
They-
1,500 up.
they-
Because look, Demon Kite's Fredrin
they-
already has
yeah.
Athena Shield, Anti-Cuirass, Brute Force Breastplate.
Are
This is
crazy
all he
right now,
needs.
Don't even
apparently.
go further, Leo.
Go to
I feel like a
Yanako?
1,000
Okay.
gold lead won't even cut it
Go to
against a
Yanako.
Fredrin on a Nolan. You need to be ahead by at least 2,000.
A full item.
A full item. And that's usually how it is when we see the
Banga,
Yusuf Jin
banga,
against the
hello,
Fredrin,
hello.
Nolan against the Fredrin. The
You
splash
clap when
clearance.
AE win,
And
you
that's
say no
what
when
Aurora
they
Gaming
die.
is doing so
Exactly.
well here in
Sobrang
game number
masarap.
one. Not only are they winning
Sobrang not
head-on
masarap.
initiations, but they're able to
He's
find
not
ways
doing
away
good.
from Yasuke.
Hijime!
Right? Counter
Yeah,
initiate.
kill Light. Focus
Now
Light
to
at
the
least, bro.
disengage from
Don't let
Nino.
Hijime
Goes for the
die.
dark wave,
Not
landing it onto
anymore.
it. Now Edward forced to fight. That's good. Tsunami sound to cancel out the
Okay,
last
good
portion of the
Tsunami
Raging
sound this
Slash.
time.
Big bomb
But,
from Demon Kite and Edward. Cuts him down again. He's on a
yeah.
killing spree.
This draft was questionable.
Yasuke still in the jungle, gonna try to lock
Nah,
And he got
no!
taunted by the Demon and Dome.
Why did he go in?
Takes him
Ah.
down.
No, you got taunted. You tried to catch you.
Yeah! If you dive in a Fredrin, there's an airborne, there's knockup, taunt.
And that's the way
You're
Aurora Gaming is
testing your
approaching
luck if
every
you dive in
single
a
one of these
Fredrin like
fights.
that.
Everyone just huddles around
Especially
Demon
against a
Kite
pro
and
player
Light.
too.
Because
Even
if
though you're a
anyone
pro
tries
player.
to catch Doming and if anyone tries to
Like-
catch Yue, the taunt comes in. The little bonk from Hylos comes in.
We've come full circle, ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
morning,
The
good
last
morning,
time
guys.
Edward was on this stage, in this arena, not a single game he won. And he's just moments away from correcting that, historically.
What was Nolan
4,
doing?
1, and 6.
Testing his
Man is
limit.
Oh, wait a second. This is a classic Alter Ego move.
What is
Whenever the enemy
Malibok?
gets a lord, they go to
What
look
is
for the
Miracle
pickup. But can
Malibok?
they take Edward down? Tsunami
Ako
coming
po
down
ay
with the first damage.
Koreana.
Injuman Edward will
Ah.
have the immortality, actually. I think that's enough to get him out, and Edward does survive. And
No,
now he
no,
goes
no,
back
no,
in
no,
with
no,
Demon
no.
Kite.
Oh, wait, nah. Oh, nah. The Lord. Oh, hell nah.
Getting rid of Yue, but Dominic has to be all over the
Oh,
place.
RP? RP?
Abi.
Why is Dominkai regening so much too? What?
Nino's all alone. Now
Is he
against
playing
four.
quad
He's jumping
too, or
away from
what?
pursuit. He's so tanky, but again, he's
Oh,
constantly jumping
like,
because RP does a lot of
kill him.
damage.
Oh, ha!
Dominic takes him down.
Yo,
The
Phobius
minions
is
are
having
cleared,
such a
but one more
tough
wave
game. The Fredrin
against
is.
the
Blah,
base.
blah, blah.
Gonna go straight for it. No,
Bro, that's so tough.
take game.
Even if Phobius has nice ult potential, once he gets taunted by Fredrin, he just dies right away. Fredrin is such a good hero. They should ban Fredrin instead of Basha.
Probably got Benny.
Hopefully
Yo,
at
let
this
Basha
point,
open at
some
this point. Let
lessons were
kill
learned
Fredrin.
from both
I
sides,
think they have
but
to ban
mostly
both.
from
I think they have to
Alter
Do they?
Ego. If
I
they're
feel like
gonna
Cryo
ban
should be
Fredrin, you might
Fredrin
just
over
have to
Basha
start
though,
banning
for sure.
Fredrin. You might have to respect the other
No, I
team
think
as
they
well.
banned both plus
And you
as well.
gotta feel for RP
I think
in that
Basha is way
situation. Like,
killable compared to
what is that
Fredrin.
right? Do I go Purify or
Yeah,
Fletcher?
that's true.
Why would I go Purify?
Yeah,
The only
And
character
Basha
that
doesn't
cares
have
to me
taunt.
is
The
Demon
reason,
Knight
one of
on
the
Fletcher.
reasons why Fredrin is
And
so
we got
disgusting is
Phobius,
the amount
we
of
have
CC
Aurora, so
he
we have
has,
ways
you know?
to stop him from going in.
Basha, he has a little
Demon
one
Knight says,
jump
"Yeah,
that stuns.
What a rude awakening for last night's multiple-time MVP.
Aurora has so much sustain.
winner,
I know.
Arfi.
And
This
this
is one
quite
way
questionable. But
to
also, do you see
realize
Domeng? Why did
about
Domeng not
great
die?
fights.
I'm very
Pretty good,
confused.
but not great.
Like what?
What else do Alter Ego have up their sleeves?
The Nino, the second he
yeah,
gets
I think
taunted,
one
he's
For sure, they cannot give
give
Kookie
the
to
clock
concentrate the
over
energy,
to
yeah.
Domain.
All right.
So dead.
at this point, definitely don't give it a Domang.
But then we also kind of
Maybe start thinking about
low-key
the
saw
Fred
this coming when the Nolan
Let's
was
see what the
picked
panel
though,
has
no?
to say about it.
Yeah.
An amazing
Yeah,
first game.
that
Okay, but it's the first
Nolan
game.
pick
It's the
was
first game.
rough. Rough pick.
I would say it's a
Well, it's
perfect
the
way
first
to
game, let's
open up
see,
the
let's
grand
see.
finals. And gentlemen,
A is good, A is
thing
good.
that I've
Edward is
noticed
go of
now,
EXP. Edward
after
is
the
a very good
first
EXP as well.
game of this grand finals,
But Basha has more mobility and can farm faster.
is your
Well, that's
identity.
true.
The teams that figure out and stick to their
But,
identity will
you know, just
eventually
gotta
win,
wait the
and
difference.
those that betray themselves will start to lose. Here, Aurora,
Both have
again,
really
bringing
nice
that
sustain, I would say.
utility
Fredrin
jumper
also has a
looks
pretty good
absolutely
sustain.
amazing, and so far
Mobility and
is the
farming,
best when
yeah,
it comes
but
to
at least
fighters in the gold
he's
lane.
somewhat easier to
I think he's
kill,
still
you know?
pretty good on the quad, but
You're
again,
not gonna
I
get
kinda
like
feel like at this
CC
point,
2-3 times in a
either
row
Alter Ego
when you
really
try to
needs
kill
respect
him
this
and then
strat
just,
coming in from
you know.
Aurora and figure out a way to deal with it.
Nolan can
Or you
dive
just gotta
in,
figure out their
ultim
own
Basha,
identity and
and
somehow
leave
give a
without
fight over
potentially
target.
getting
Well, I
caught
think they're moving
and
too far
dying
away
in
from
it.
their identity. I don't know if you'll agree with me, Wolf, but I think a lot of this
He
game
was
just boils
yeah.
down to dividing
Basha
and
can
conquering in the
gank
early
faster
stages of the
than
game. But I
Fredrin.
think Light
Yeah, I
as the
see.
point guard making
They should just
clear
ban
decisions for
both.
the rest of the
Who are
team.
you
Hey, let's
supporting?
stop the feathered
AE.
airstrike.
Why didn't you stream
I saw
yesterday?
at the peripheral vision of
Cause
Light
I was
Yasuke
just
moving
too
over to that
tired. I
purple
was
buff. We can
very,
defend it
very
if we
sick
don't
to
waste
prior.
too
I
much
thought I would
time.
die. I had a headache the whole day yesterday too. So I just slept. I was like, I told my mods I want to stream so I can save up my energy for today. But yesterday's game was so good. I heard, which just got me so mad. I think the revitalized hopes. Hello. Damn, all these NA people are waking up. Good morning, Michael. Aurora has shown consistent performance every time and ended up at the first runner-up in MPL. Do you think they'll finish runner-up again in this time also?
They eventually got traded out. Kills after, it's like -1 every minute.
I think they have a chance.
You know, it all piles up, and then all of a sudden, you're no longer in
Hylos is the MVP?
Look at this, the
Okay.
MVP by Realme, our official.
Cook looks like you're bad luck for AE. Yesterday you did stream AEV2, the strongest stream back to back. And I was low-key talking about that way before I started streaming. I was like, huh, I think AE plays better when I'm not watching them. It's so unfortunate. I'm an AE fan, but I can't watch their game because they don't play good when I watch. AE went God mode yesterday? Yeah, because I didn't watch, I feel like. I'm a bad luck.
If you think the opponent is not like an attack speed hero,
If you streamed TLPH would have won.
opponents that even if they don't have attack speed, it does matter a lot.
Oh, it matters so much. That passive is disgusting.
No
especially
liquid
when
loud,
you have,
liquid
like,
proud.
slight
I
lead
know.
in the
Maybe
earlier stages
Cartesian
of
would
the
have
game.
had
It
a
feels
better
like
retiring
unkillable.
game.
So a lot of these moments, as
Retirement
we see
game.
them actually fight, right, comes down to does Hajime have his ult
Maybe
or
I'm
not?
just a lucky
Can
charm
Light
for
actually
Aurora.
work
What
to
can I
cancel it
do?
out? Because as soon as Hajime loses that important
I was
ultimate,
waiting for you
Yui
to
can do
live
whatever he
stream. I'm
wants,
so
right? He
sorry.
doesn't need his ult to be
AE was
relevant in
on
these
Demon
fights.
mode. I
Go
know.
out of my way and
I
say
low-key
that
want to
the
watch it. I haven't watched any of the
actually
games
the
yet, but
reason why we have Finder gold laners right now because they're not dependent on attack
at the
speed.
same time,
And in this
if I see the
scenario,
grand finals, I'll probably lose
this
interest
Nolan
to
as well
watch
as this Claude.
the
Claude
games
will
that already
definitely
happened.
suffer from this chastise Smolder. The timings was just perfect. Now,
I was
let's talk
promised
about,
an
like,
insane
how they
snowstorm in the
actually
morning, but
implement
so
this
far there's nothing.
utility
That's
strategy
good.
coming out from
Cook
Aurora.
curse, yeah.
This is a box type strategy that
I
is
guess I
really good at
compliment
punishing
AE too
those
much.
that you
I need to
cannot
shit
box.
talk them
If
more.
you're looking at the
But hey,
composition of Alter
the
Ego,
other
they
games
cannot
I
go
watched,
back-to-back
they
with
didn't
Stolen
win.
Zombies.
They won that one
Eventually,
game
with this
against
Claude, they
Onyx.
can also
I
go
was
die.
there.
I think that Alter
And then
Ego chose to
they won
continuously die
against some other team, I
Aurora,
forgot.
and the result is
Was it Team
they
Sierra?
just kept getting picked off.
Yeah, I was
their
there too.
formation wasn't good enough
AE.
for them to
AE won,
implement this kind of
Yeah.
strategy
But they
because
did
they're
win it in like a
stepping
rough
into
way,
the
but
box,
they still
the area
won.
or the zone of
You know?
control of Aurora.
Yeah, and I love the fact that Light was able to be that focal point, right? Really the cornerstone to make sure that
Kills
this box
PH game one,
actually
wrong
works. So
pick.
we're
That's why
really
they
on
lost
edge
game
of it,
one.
but truly,
But hey,
do you
it's
know-
not just
do you
one
see
game that
every
cost them the,
single
you know,
angle?
the whole
Most of the
thing.
time, it's going to be
They
a
lost
help.
more than one
Best way
game,
to
right?
summarize the way the game was basically
Hit the
played.
like
Yo.
button, yeah, guys. Don't
We're not
forget
even
to like
getting
and
into the chess side
subscribe.
of it yet. It's
What,
consistent
yo?
drives
GGY
that
is
eventually
bold.
Aurora is
Oh
able to
my
get
I know, I
God.
saw it because before I started to
I just
streaming,
watched IG.
I saw what is it, Geek stream before I started my own. And he was just watching DJY going bald, like the bald shorts or something. I was like, what is going on with these people? No wonder people come to my chat and say like, oh, DJY and Geek are so loud, it's so crazy. Your stream is so chill. Basha is much more tankier than Fredrin, and he's only good against tankier heroes. I see, I see. Ah, the lags.
Aurora is instantaneous with their reactions.
For AE, yesterday's match felt like they were playing a final. Yeah, what if they used all their energies on yesterday's match and have no more left today? You know? What can I do? DJ White looking handsome? Where's Gio? I think Gio's busy.
You gotta fight the Labu. Yeah, I mean
Tia lost, that's it, dude. Yeah, that's it, bro.
As an EXP laner, pressing buttons is the right way to go, but he's holding onto that land trigger only for the right moments, only for when the movement abilities and dashes are out.
Bald
That's when he goes for the big plays. That's when he goes for the flickers.
Yeah. Now you have to think if you
well,
are
what happened though? Why is he bald though? I don't know what happened. I just saw a short.
saying that if SRG
so
loses
as
to
teams have tried to
he will
solve
shave
the
his
problem
head.
That's why. I was like, why?
Your now alter ego. Do you now
And then the short that Geek played was about like how he's bald, but then people were saying that it's not bald enough, so he actually like shaped his head.
He has a pretty mean Akai. Now here's the thing, this is the World
DJ
Championship.
started singing
and our
Malaysia and
players
PH
need the
national
best
anthem.
device
Crazy.
just to make sure that everything happens smoothly.
Damn.
And for you guys at home,
Aurora
there's an
doesn't use
extra
super
edge
meta
for
heroes,
everyone. You
but
guys get the real
their
Meme 15
abilities
Pro,
are very
because
high.
again, it has all the AI goodies, win rate predictions, and
Edward didn't
item,
die
everything in
much,
real time,
nice.
and it even have the
Yeah, except for like the
skill
1 or 2
function.
games, I
So in case
think.
you're new to the hero, you can set your skills.
Is this
and
the
then with just
finals?
one button, they
Yes.
can
Then it's a
execute
good thing that I
perfectly.
didn't
Again,
stream.
shout out to the
You
real
guys probably
Meme
had
15
fun
Pro,
watching the
M7
other
official
more
gaming
energetic
approach
streamers.
for making sure they gave
Monk
the very
Joy.
best experience to our players. You play, we carry.
Monk
This is the real
Joy.
Meme
Game
15
5
Pro,
of
the
AE
M7
versus
official
TLTH is
gaming
really
phone.
outplayed draft is
Beautiful
cinema.
design, nice and sleek.
Yeah, I
It's got
heard
everything. Honestly,
Coach
I like
X
the
had a
size,
really
fits my
nice
hands really
draft.
nicely. So I'm gonna
But
keep
why
this
he
in
don't
the
draft that
don't worry
nicely
about
when
it.
I'm
And
watching
now, Gideon, would you mind inviting V? Because V will like to see
Just a
this
overall
grand finals. V has
general
been here
question.
the
Why-
entire time.
why can't I
Looking very
witness?
cute. So again, thank you very much to V. Come on, let's check out this guy and see what V has to say to us.
V, but you don't have to be shy. You don't have to be shy, V. You can give it. Come on, be brave, be brave.
Alright, my name's V, you know. I'm from Visa, a brand that connects the whole world, like everywhere. My job's
What
dead simple.
accent is
Help
this?
you pay fast, safe and proper, smart. Shopping, traveling, even the
The
little day-to-day
bank.
bits. With V, you're
No,
sorted.
what
Don't
accent are they
stress,
trying to
sound
force
that.
on the
So
V,
hold
though?
on, let's crack on with a cashless life that's easier and boss.
V,
Sounds like that, you know, like
Scottish.
you really are an international
Who?
phenomenon.
Hey, I gotta say,
Scottish.
V sounds like he
Scottish?
can't get knocked out,
Yeah, I was
man.
about to say, you know what, Frozen? Have you watched Frozen 1?
Yeah.
And you know how like the main guy and the girl meets, you know, buying carrots.
Chip caliber.
The
Yeah,
big
yeah,
guy
yeah.
selling sunscreen. He sounds like that.
Yeah, man.
Might as well.
What is that guy? That shop owner.
And here's the thing, if you guys want to fight, how about a 1v1, right? Because you guys can actually 1v1 with the Fairy Games app. You guys can
Because when
create
you watch,
and
I
host
think Zephyr
the
got
1v1.
jinxed.
You guys can
What
play
did I
and get as
do,
much
though?
points as you can to eventually
Scottish?
get your prizes like the M7 Tribute Rings, the MLBB Diamonds, and of course,
Go to
new
DJY stream and
MLBB skins.
say
Make sure you
if he
guys
looks like
download
Club
on the App
TV,
Store as well as Google
bruh.
Play Store and register your MLBB ID.
Is that true?
to start
M8 will be
playing.
held in Turkey?
Now,
Yeah, earlier
Shouts
in
to
the
all our
live
sponsors,
they
they're amazing
like
friends.
revealed
And
it.
you guys made this
Istanbul,
possible, and
Turkey,
we do
right?
hope that this grand
Istanbul,
finals
Turkey.
goes all the way because
South Scottish or Northern
though we've seen
English?
Zephyr for like,
I
what,
see.
a better
yeah.
part of 2 to 3 weeks now.
I
we've
kinda
seen
wanna
that
go
he
Turkey, though.
likes to adjust. Now, I really want to see how he
Who's
adjusts
your
with this one,
AE
because
favorite player?
in that
Yazuki!
previous,
You
draft,
crazy? Did you
Leomord
see
was
how
not
he
touched
plays?
at all.
I'm
Not pick,
not
not
last
bad.
game though.
I wonder if
Forget that game.
something will
But
change
every other
around
game,
the
pretty
jungle
good.
pick.
I think
Irish.
now Wolf has already
There's
brought up
no
a
way
couple
that
good
was a
points about
Chinese accent,
specifically
Wang
having these
Du. Come
utility
on.
junglers. I think it's less of a problem with the utility
You
junglers,
didn't
but the
go live
combination
yesterday,
of
what
it
happened?
with this Zhu
I was
Shin,
just sleeping,
that's why
sorry
we're not
guys.
seeing the
I
Leomord
passed
in this
out. I
particular
was
matchup
very,
because,
very
oh,
sleep
the amount of
deprived.
appeal that they have with just
Streaming
these
8
two
hours
heroes
per day
is
and then
kind of
working
insane.
another
Add
8, 9
sprinkle a little
hours.
bit more CC, and then it becomes impossible.
Life was not
Well,
lifing.
you know what? I think it's fine
Brain was not
because
braining.
here's the thing. Our players are playing on the secret lab chair, which make it so that they can play all 7
I'm
games
so excited.
here, giving
What will
amazing
I
comfort
get
with
this
the ergonomic
time?
chairs
Woohoo.
trusted by the
What
world's
is
best
bad?
MLBB teams. Whether you're enjoying
DJ
a
was doing
casual
pure
game with
Aura
friends
farming.
or representing
Whose
your
Aura
org
did
and
his
country
farm?
on the
Did he farm?
M7 world
Like,
stage.
huh?
Secret Lab can elevate your game with tournament grade
Do you go to
ergonomic
Vegas often?
support. Again, the very same kind
Only
that
went like
powers
2,
the
3 times, I
pros,
think.
the
Not that
casters,
often, I guess.
analysts, everyone here in the MLBB Pro
Can I subscribe you? Yes, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you.
Because again, if you want greatness, start with a secret lab.
Why do you look like
I'm
Cece?
curious to know.
Who's Cece? Oh, isn't that the girl who got canceled for like the other tournament game? Hey, I would like to say I look prettier than her. Thank you.
The quick answer to that is
Yeah, Yazuki might be the best jungler. Yeah. Of M7 or just like right now in M7, I do agree. That's why my dream team, I put Yazuki as my jungle. I don't know if you guys were here, but Trix and I made a dream team. And my dream team was Yazuki jungle, Oheb gold, Sanford, EXP, Sanji mid, Yums, what is it, Rome? Which team are you supporting? I was supporting AE. By this point, I should start supporting Aurora or something because I think I'm like a bad luck for AE.
Nah.
I'm so sad.
You don't have to do anything unnecessary and burn out early.
A can only beat champion teams, it seems. Yeah, they play really good against like strong teams, but also Aurora is very strong too. So honestly, if our statement is correct, then they should easily win this.
Get as close to the edge as possible without tipping over and losing your sense of self, right? Because once you have that clarity after you make those mistakes, I think that AE
basically TLP to Yazuki. Yeah, but I don't know. I do prefer other roles like instead of JP though. That's the thing. I was like thinking Pagu or Alec or Yums, but then Trek stole Pagu from me, so I had to choose between Alec and Yums, and I just preferred Yums.
You need an assassin against the Jushin.
Nino the way? Nino's cool too, but I don't know. Sanford just has more proof of consistent good plays, I feel like. Nino this season is cracked. I agree. Were you talking about that drama? Did I sug you to hear about it? I didn't hear about it, but it was in my algorithm. Well, actually, no. Yeah, it was in my algorithm. And then there was another drama, right, with the women's esports thingy where like one of the player like piloted a gameplay from her boyfriend or something. That one, my brother told me about it. Yeah. Why is all these dramas going on in like different games? Kind of crazy.
In fact, we're gonna be throwing it over to the host to see, is there any more surprises for us?
Do you know, Kookmon, do you know what the meaning of Mahakita in English? It means I love you, no? Or I like you? I don't know. Is it like or love? Oheb took TLPH back to PH. Was Oheb not playing good? Yikes. See, if Arfi never played Mincetar, I could have picked Arfi as a gold lane, but hey, that Mincetar. I still don't know how I should feel about Arfi,
What
so.
exactly is it? Well, let's all watch this video.
Oh, Thailand is gonna open a league of their own. I forgot.
ทีมที่ได้แชมป์ไทยเยอะที่สุด
Really?
มันถึงเวลาแล้วที่เราต้องมุ่งสู่ขั้นต่อไป
นั่นคือ
การเป็นแชมป์โลก
Bacon time! Why is it so cute? The logo.
Yeah, that's the name of the team. Yeah, I saw a bit of news.
Bacon time! Oink oink.
พวกเราจะพิสูจน์ให้เห็น
Why is the team logo so cute? It's a little happy pig. Hmm.
อนาคตที่ยั่งยืนคือเป้าหมายของเรา ซึ่ง MLBB สามารถช่วยให้เราไปถึงเป้าหมายนั้นได้
All their logos are kind of cute. Now it's a bunny.
พวกเราได้พิสูจน์ตัวเองแล้ว พวกเราก็เป็นทีมแชมป์ในเกมโมบ้าบนมือถือได้เหมือนกัน และตอนนี้พวกเราก็อยากจะเผชิญหน้ากับความท้าทายใหม่ๆไปกับ MLBB
ถ้าเพื่ออนาคตที่รออยู่ข้างหน้า ต่อให้อุปสรรคจะถาโถมเข้ามาแบบไหน พวกเราก็ไม่หวั่นไหว
I want to be one of those Star Wars looking people with the light beam on.
ในวันที่คนอื่นกลัวการที่เราเป็นผู้มี
Hydra. Oh, another dragon team.
แต่มันคือโอกาสที่ประเมินค่าไม่ได้
อย่างที่รู้กันพวกเราคือทีมแห่งโอกาส
และในเมื่อมีโอกาสใหม่ๆเข้ามาพวกเราก็ยินดีรับมันไว้
โอกาสจะมาถึงมือคนที่ไม่ยอมแพ้เท่านั้นและโอกาสที่ว่านั้นก็ได้มาถึงมือพวกเราแล้ว
MLBB
I love how tenacity is is that a goat? Or what is that?
การันตีด้วยยอดผู้เล่นกว่า 1,500 ล้านคนในมากกว่า 200 ภูมิภาคและประเทศทั่วโลกแถมยังมียอดเข้าชมการแข่งขันอีสปอร์ตบนมือถือพร้อมกันมากที่สุดในโลกประจำปี 2025 ถึง 4,100,000 วิวและถูกเสนอชื่อเข้าชิงรางวัลในรายการ The eSport Award และ The Game Award ถึง 2 ปีซ้อนประเทศไทยพร้อมลุยแล้วร่วมประกาศศักดาของไทยให้ทั้งโลกได้เห็นกัน
It's not called MPL, it's called Super League there?
Yeah, for Myanmar and Thailand.
Oh, Myanmar is called Super League too.
Yeah, but now they opened it
and
to
there you
Thailand.
guys have it.
I see.
A new regional
I didn't play that game anymore, but that drama has been all over my
Ladies
FIP.
and gentlemen, the
Yeah,
Mobile
same. I
Legends
literally
Bang
never
Bang
touched that
Super
game.
League Thailand launches this year.
This league will feature
I joined MLBB Pro Scene or what? Yeah, I think they do.
Thai powerhouses
Kinda crazy.
and 2 teams from open qualifiers.
And Glenn, I actually heard that some of the MSL Thailand representatives are here in the
Rafi
arena
Freya
with
so
us
good. Rafi
watching
Freya is
the
good.
M7, and I cannot wait to see them in action.
Hey,
also,
no
guys,
one
for
warned
your
me about his
information,
other
MSL
things.
Thailand directly connects the region to the global
He looks like my
MLBB
neighbor.
ecosystem.
Have you ever thought
as
about
their
playing in
champions
MLBB
will have
Women's
a slot
Esport?
in the
If you get a
MSC
chance to join a team, would you
2026
play?
wildcards.
This is a huge nod for Thailand's legacy
Not gonna
in
lie,
MLBB.
I have been
That
reached
began
out.
with their victory at the
Not from the main team, but like other
MLBB
teams. Not the D
International
team from NA,
Championship in
but
MSC
other NA
Yes,
teams.
sir. Now don't forget to tune in to MSL
And
Thailand
I rejected
as the
because
open
I am scared to be on
begin
stage.
in March.
And
For now,
I
let's
told you guys I'm
continue
very
on our
antisocial.
Best of 7 series.
I don't even like
the
want to
world
like
see us.
just talk really in front of people. So unless I need to do it for work or like just I need to do it. Slash also I don't want to embarrass myself with the gameplay on a tournament where people are expecting a good gameplay. Like me making bad plays on my stream is good because I know y'all don't really expect pro gameplay from me anyway, right? But like at the tournament,
back there again for the wild cards.
I would cry. My mentality cannot stay strong. If I get taunted one game, I'll be like.
So I'm really feeling like, okay, game 1, we learned quite a few things. Now it's really all about adjustment. I feel like honestly, when it comes to draft, I think it's honestly quite good. You know, everything is okay. It really is just about the execution, and I really feel like it's just Aurora just being one step ahead because they've been using this since forever, right?
And they were
What's
so
wrong with
instant
her
when it
hands
comes to
on
their
the
picks,
streamer?
right? When they saw that it was the Claude, they instantly go for the Frederick.
Better than
They
yours?
didn't even
What
waste
does that even mean?
any second to pick those up, and then they
I also heard the extension of the MLBB tournament in Europe. Yeah, so it seems to be expanding everywhere but my area. We're getting reverse expanded. It's okay.
Strategy,
it's okay.
What?
My area is getting reverse expanded, but it seems like
yours to South America and North America together.
Demon Kite, I mean, so reliable with the
I don't even know.
Really good
But yeah.
The golden trifecta of the Zushin made
sure. Anyways, it doesn't matter about that right now. We are going to game number 2.
Have you seen DJ Wesley look? Yes, I saw.
Impenetrable wall without that golden trifecta. Hopefully,
bro, you're selling yourself short. Don't do that. What did I do?
Nice transition there.
What's your role? Gold lane or mid? Roam
walls.
and
Alter
EXP.
Ego will be first pick. And look at this, already batting out those
the utility jumpers.
Now they banned the Frederick. Wow,
yes, that's how I
nice. Frederick and Basha ban. I like that. I like that.
Am I wrong though?
You want the Grok?
I don't think you're wrong, but they definitely
because they do step
Have
on
you streamed
They do
CA
step on you.
game?
They come into full contact on purpose,
Yeah.
right? And I still like the idea that AE needs to get rid of this Khalid, but at the same time, does this disrupt the
AE
trifecta?
has
You
a
don't have the
skill
utility jungles anymore.
that we call
I feel
luck.
like AE wants to force Aurora in a more
God.
Yeah, that's why they
coin-flippy
always
style
we
of
always say
composition.
that AE
somewhere along the
must
lines
be
of a
lucky.
Croc, because it
If
is
not,
actually
they will
available
lose.
as of now.
It's not expanding
At the
in
same
Europe.
time,
It's
though,
dead
are
everywhere
they
except
actually
Ukraine and
willing to
Russia.
play the Jushin we do know that it is a very strong hero, but
AE Aurora.
we rarely get to see.
I'm just gonna say Aurora from now
Alter Ego
on.
pick that
So
up.
hopefully
However, I
AE have a
still feel
chance to
like
win.
it's the best mage that we have right now in the metagame, just because it allows for you to be snowbally in the laning stage.
Just ran utility
get the turtle
jungle,
so easily, and even in the
and
latter
Aurora
portions,
might be
because of the
cussed. We'll see.
Can actually back up a punch.
Have
can
you heard of
actually impact
MR?
team
What is
fights.
that?
Seems
Freya
like there will
Ben for
be a
sure.
little bit of a change.
I mean, like, here's the thing, Wolf. I
Incoming
don't know about you,
potentially.
but I love Jushin, man. Any reason to pick it up, I'll pick it up.
What
Because
game is
Jushin
this?
is one
Game
of
is
those
called Mobile
heroes
Legends Bang
that's
Bang.
really not selfish.
Don't talk about
Right? She will always
religion
help
in
people
Lemio.
out,
Yeah, also
and
true.
if attention gets on her,
And I'm
she can
quite
protect
selective
herself.
with my
It's
religion
literally
as
like, you
well.
don't need no man. She's literally
When I
like the
have like
most
10
tanky mage we
tests or
have in the meta.
exams,
Yes.
when I was
Kinda
in
ridiculous
university,
how
I would
design
be
made her, like, impossible to
believing
deal
every
with at
god
times, but
in
I feel at the
existence.
bare minimum,
Yeah, I'd be like,
this might be a mistake.
please,
I think that right
this
now,
test, this
holding
exam,
on to just Freya alongside
give me
with
all
the
the
Jushin,
power,
there has to be some kind of
all the
leeway here. There
blessings.
needs to be some kind of give and take.
Oh my
I
god.
gotta say, sometimes I feel like she's as tanky as a Grok. Which, a big wall of a
Better if you
castle,
do live on
and a
TikTok,
girl
but
that
US
doesn't even
fan
wear
TikTok,
shoes.
right? No, I think TikTok is
Make
open.
sense.
A lot of my
Floating
friends still
around
use
with
TikTok. There's no way it's
butterflies,
banned.
But I feel like
Okay, this match 100% AU win,
There
100%
you go, I
Aurora.
agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all
Jushin
saying
really
different
strong is
things.
that.
You guys love Jushin too, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, see? Everyone loves Jushin.
Is this finals? Yes, this is final.
love
Is
her
it best
very
of
well. But
7
yeah,
or what?
Jushin is a hero that actually activates some
Make Paul.
activates most of
God
the
damn it,
junglers,
yo.
even when they're assassin junglers.
Ugh.
Obviously, Fredrin with the Jushin or any utility jungler with the Jushin is already pretty good.
And
But
Paul.
if you play the assassin just because of your mid lane prio, how strongly you can affect the mid lane when it comes to the laning stage. that
We call
makes
the second
Jushin really
place
a big threat
semi-finalist,
when
right?
It's really a first pick worthy hero.
Honestly, it's very interesting where Munda
Sir?
tried to
Second
adjust her
place is
thinking,
semi-finalist,
like, okay,
right?
now we'll see something. He was like,
No,
no, you
runner
kind of made
up.
it stronger.
Runner up.
Yep. It's really difficult to balance this hero, right? Because again, it has such a unique mechanic that outranges literally everybody at level 1, and there's nothing you can do about it, you know? With the only exception being Kimmy, but that's only when her passive is up and you can zone her off the wave anyways.
Yeah, I kind of don't want Munda to adjust her that much.
But
There's so many nerfs to the Jushin, but still first pick worthy.
Yeah.
it's kind of like Cho. The kit is always going to be relevant.
And
The kid is always so
Paul.
good.
Yeah, I think Cho and God,
Start
they're both like
Paul.
M-series heroes, you know?
Yeah, Fanny as well.
No, here's the thing. I really have this theory. They are certain heroes. No matter what, you can one-trick them.
Yep.
Like, Cho is the best example.
Oh my god, I
Even if
almost
you're,
accidentally
even if
ended
the
my
damage
stream.
Cho is bad, you have tank. If tank Cho is bad,
my God.
you go damage. And if either is bad, your kick is going to be so good, it doesn't matter.
Cho is a type of hero
Guys,
where
we are
you can have a
cursing
10-month
a
draft in year,
team in
and
this
then
poll,
come the
okay?
M-series,
Okay?
it will still be
So, this poll is about who is gonna be a runner-up, not who's gonna win.
Rock and Leomord on Aurora.
Whoa, I'm
It makes so
behind.
much sense.
Yep, there you go. We have
We talked about both of these heroes, the first Jushin and then the Grok.
Rock into Leomord. They banned out the Freya at the very least, so still respect there from Aurora.
Okay, so how do you answer this, Alter Ego? You don't necessarily want to go for the Claude immediately because there's the Grok. I think you also can take away Harith.
누나
At the same time, though, that
알타이거가
will be
탁구도
not that
결승한
good
거예요.
for
와.
you. So this is
그러니까 내가
super,
그
super
중요한
interesting for
장면 못
Alter Ego
봤어.
because now
내가
we
하루
can,
쉬는
we
날
can see
그
how they
중요한
will now
장면
manage
일어났어.
to counter the Leomord. Previously, they went in for the Claude, then eventually the Suyo.
Yep.
However, because they already showed that before, Aurora might be prepared against that.
What if they went...
Wow.
유성 Cho.
Speaking of Cho, by the way,
Cho
most of the heroes we talk about is here.
Well, I was expecting the Cho.
What's the difference between runner-up and winning? Runner-up means like they'll probably lose this and be the second place of M7.
To play the comp.
I think
You
the
know
Farsa will be picked up
잘했다는데요?
here by Aurora, but then
그러니까.
again, Harith is
왜
not
못 봤네.
available. I think just
난
between those
보지
two heroes will be the third pick here for Aurora.
Predict how
I'm-
many games they'll
I
play?
think the Farsa is a much better pickup though.
I mean,
I
like,
would
here's the thing.
say
This is why I feel like Alter
5
Ego, they're lying
or
by
6.
being honest. Because again, look at that draft. They're like, okay, we kind of know
Freya,
where
actually,
everything
don't
is
forget.
going, but
But
at the same
Freya's
time,
gonna
you're
be
like,
banned
wait,
all
where
games,
is
I
this
feel
going?
like.
They're definitely not gonna let him through.
What
Yeah.
we do know is that Aurora is going into
What's
that
your team?
funnel direction.
Darling,
This Farsa and the
darling,
Grok,
my
a
team
worthy
is AE.
adversary to
Someone call me a
Cho
darling.
Jushin mid lane.
Wow.
I think that matchup
AE
is
no
so
Freya no
even.
win. Hey, hey.
I mean, of
Not
course,
true,
the
not
first
true.
wave literally favors
Feels
the
like a
Farsa and the
Queen
Grok because of the
Queen
wall
draft.
and third round part, but from then
see.
on, this mid lane battle is probably one of the strongest mid lane battles we'll ever get to see.
No, yeah, I appreciate this duo, you know.
Laura took both Leo and Grok.
Oh,
Quinn is banned. Yo, Elsa, you called it.
Farce shot. Nah,
They
Grok,
thought
you know,
like you do.
Imagine Farsa with the guitar
They
and
know.
Grok with drums.
너무 유쾌하고 착해서 응원하게 되는데 오로라 덕수가 떨어지는 나도.
That's the duo that's going to be rocking my world in just a little bit. Uranus ban for the side of AE. I think this is to be expected. Do they want to double down with an Esme on top of it, or do they want to diversify?
I think the Esmeralda just is such a good band because they will not have enough for that. They only have the Cho and the Jushin. There are few heroes that can actually survive this mid lane duo, and Esmeralda is definitely one of those heroes. I think it's a worthy ban. At the same time, there was a time where the glue and the Farsa was used to counter the Yuzhong. Even someone like Sanford,
Oh, that is so true.
who mains
I
the
forgot about
Yuzhong,
Sora
will
too.
not survive that kind of lane. So, glue and Esmeralda might be the choices here for Zephyr when it comes to the ban.
So right now for
What's the
Aurora,
jungle
already
pick
banned
for
out of Guinevere.
Yazuki?
What other
Another
jungler are they
Oh my
looking
god,
out for?
Esmeralda,
It looks like they want to take
They ended.
Esmeralda, so
Nice.
there's a good chance.
I was
They want an apple.
thinking
I feel
exactly,
like-
my
And
god.
I-
Oh, they
Harith,
no,
obviously.
they banned it
I
themselves,
think this is a
huh?
fourth pick Harith.
Interesting.
No,
For
because they
Aurora.
have
And now
RP
if you're
on the
Zephyr, you're
Esmeralda
going to be
or
thinking
counter
about,
that comp.
do I ban
Because
Harith or do I
everyone
focus
for Harith.
on the Edward hero? I believe that
Have you seen
banning
Lino
out
Yuzhong before?
Dominguez might be better because
I don't remember. Maybe
you
I
can
did
really
once. I don't
never
know.
have enough
Only
bans
once or
against
twice.
Yeah, I think.
Edward.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like Aurora will go quad?
Oh man,
I think Aurora will go Harith.
You should ban the Harith here,
I
sure.
think most comfortable they go Harith. Worst comes to worst, they go Granger, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
good
not even-
ban.
I
Wow.
wouldn't say
Oh my
there
god.
you go.
Yeah.
That's the Harith
Harith.
ban. Well done, Zephyr. But then you're left with Granger still for Aurora. Oh.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like
They
Granger
don't
used to
even
have
ban
quad, so it's like
Claude
still
anymore.
good, you know?
Yeah, it's still good no matter
Yeah, because
what,
these
but at
people
the
are
end of the day,
willing to
you
try. They
know
know how
that the
to
show
beat
on the
the
other
dog.
side, you have to take the Purify, which does hurt the odds in
Argus
that lane when you
RP.
end up fighting and go for the all-in, considering how often we see both teams
React
kind
to
of rotate to the
yesterday's
opposite
matches.
sides of the
Maybe
map.
during
Yeah.
break.
Looking like a... Oh,
They
they
take the
still went
Claude, I
Claude.
see.
Well done. Well, they seal it away though. That's interesting.
오로라는
Yeah,
왜
'cause I kind of
그렇게
feel like
그렇게
the
하는
whole
거지?
theme
두
of
팀 다
M7 as well is
똑같이
just to make sure they
스폰서를
win
받은
lane.
거지.
Yeah.
같은
And again, Claude has
프로팀들한테서.
a favorable lane
프로팀
against most
회사에서.
matchup.
Exactly.
Now that the Freya is not there, even against a Granger,
Yeah,
it's still going to be
I
fine.
really like it. Now, I think you're left with that...
Did they go
Harith
Yisun
up-
Shin?
Yisun Shin against Farsa, Grok, and Leomord. That might be
Yeah,
very hard for
Okay.
Ego.
I don't want to see a Yazuki on a
I think they will
fight.
just go Suyo, honestly. Suyo, Granger. Just run it back.
Suyo! I think
Run it
it's
back,
Suyo.
but it's going to
Oh
cost
my
very
god,
little
that's
bit.
what
It's a good call by Iron Wolf, but at the
Oh
same time,
my
the
god,
damage
I was thinking
profile
Suyo
doesn't
Granger.
it's
Yeah.
a lot
What
more
the heck?
manageable for the
Okay.
side of Aurora. Antiques
I did
come
not
through
think
and
Suyo.
some Dom Ices. It's
Yeah.
going to be a tough game.
Now, Glue now, even Glue is just perfect. I would say for Aurora, Patrick.
Really?
With this kind
Yeah.
of composition,
Sorry,
it's gonna
my
really
knowledge
tear
in
our
jungle
Drago
heroes
apart.
are quite-
But then the
quite-
safest option is that Apulapu
quite
can always just
slow.
go back to that.
I think there is an opportunity to go above and beyond and play Arlet because there's a lot of enablers for the side of Aurora, and you need somebody who actually can force out not only Purifies, but shove Jushin back into the fight.
그리고
This is a bit
선수들
off. I kind of feel like
체력 다
I kind of hope
걸렸을
there's
텐데
no more
괜찮으려나?
skins for the glue.
안 괜찮을
That can be
듯.
the penultimate
Oh my god.
ultimate skin that
Okay,
he
this is
has.
the first drama
Oh.
I've
You
seen.
know, Aurora, they finish it up with
This is the
the
first
Sora.
drama I
Again, a lot of
actually
crowd
got
control, and when you do
really
need
on
it,
the whole world.
you can go for more damage. What do you think about the side lane matchups here, Wolf?
I think I like Aurora
Pretty
Chef
even,
better,
but-
so
Nah, I think it's Aurora sided.
But
Yeah,
it's
I would go for
gonna be
Aurora
fun.
actually. after
Really?
a few seconds of thinking, yeah, this is Aurora.
I think it really depends
Look
on who's
at
going to
that
get that
AE
first blood. If
lead,
Nino
though.
wins out his lane, I think this is going to be a very interesting mid-game.
I mean, like, again, this is all about momentum. Whoever has, I would say, the good 5 minutes of the game can really start to control the tempo.
We'll see.
So now, ladies
I
and gentlemen,
think-
the drafts
I think the
has
Grok
been done. We're jumping into
team will win,
broken
though.
walls for game number
see
2
100% win
of
rate
this
in 2
grand
matches. I think those
finals.
2 matches
Then we're
are from
gonna give it
Yazuki, no?
back to Leo, Trex, and
I
Mirko.
feel like? I don't know.
Select adjustments coming in from these
Wasn't
two
expecting
teams
AE to be
going
this
into
good. Me neither.
game number 2.
I had hope,
Will
but I thought I was just
Alter
streaming. I didn't know it
Changes
was
spell a different result.
dream come
Will
true
Aurora
potential
continue
moment.
to push forward?
Thank you, Fight Solidano.
I like it at this point. I mean, here's my big problem coming from Aurora. Coming from Aurora for AE. The Sora right now, I think, was the winning piece of this draft.
I hate how they always start showing side lanes first, but the side, like the sound effects, is always the mid lane
It's going to be
fight.
something that can jump into the back line, can do damage to Arfi, can get onto Hijume, and can also be a nice, bulky frontliner for Aurora Gaming PH.
Is the best way to win a draft from the red side using red 5 this well.
Yeah, it's really, really good by Aurora Gaming Philippines there, but I think for Alter Ego, they've built a very, very good core foundation for those neutral objective takes. The Yuzong with the Suyo, it seems to be the answer against the Leomord right now. SRG played it, got a really good game against Alter Ego.
Is strong, but even Uranus jungle can take out TLPH yesterday. But what if they are tired from all these games yesterday, you know?
Also, the reason why this is such a comfortable
I heard they were in demon mode, but what if the demon is tired?
Source of magic damage, and that's Yue. And this lineup, I'd say, is built to hunt down Yue. Nino on the Yuzhong, even Alec can, you know, get Hoki and kick him right out of the skies.
Yeah, but getting the Grok and then getting the Leomord is something that's going to be able to stop that. It's something that's going to be a big problem for Alter Ego. And last game, Yasuke also had a nice hunting hero, but he wasn't able to find the angles. So this time, a lot of it's going to come down to can he finally get past Aurora Gaming to those heroes.
Turtle spawning in the lower quarter of the map. You'll see that the Claude will try to push fast, clear it, get them away so they join the fight.
After a long time of not seeing Suyo, well, hold on, Demon Kite gets completely zoned. This is a Turtle 1 take for free for Alter Ego, unless Edward is going to electrify.
Low-key sus, maybe high-key sus. Oh, okay. At least he lives, that's good. Nice wall.
Close enough.
Nice wall.
Nice turtle from Alter Ego.
I was saying, the Suyo,
good first zoning
it's
from
so
the
rarely picked
Nino.
up that a lot of teams going up against it would
Very
just
aggressive
not
zone
be
out.
prepared for it. But it seems like for Aurora Gaming Philippines, they know how fast a Suyo can go, and that's why Yue, Edward, Domeng, they're playing it so safe.
But can they stop it from its speed? We're already seeing a first turtle go into Alter Ego. This might not be a composition that Aurora Gaming wants to take the super slow route to. At some point, they do need to try to fight it out.
And I think that's dictated by their jungler. You kind of want to snowball, not as fast as you would like a true assassin, but with a Leomord, you kind of want to get the most out of that power spike you get when you have your War Axe and then your Brute Force. From there, you kind of feel unstoppable. I know I did this morning.
Nice dodge, Nino.
I think Nino knew that Yue was hiding in there.
Something was fishy about that.
Again, you don't see it. That means you see it.
Taking a look at the items right now. Arfi looking for Hunter Strike or an impossible early Sky Piercer. He's going to go straight to Sky Piercer,
He's going to skip it.
Did that yesterday as well.
Oh!
He likes to go for that Sky Piercer.
Great reaction from Hijume, but it's a bit late now. Has to burn the flicker. So it's light with the flicker and also Hijume.
Both teams
Can you
really
pause
just
for like
testing
1
the waters
second?
right now. No big full commit engages, but seeing what the other team is going to do.
His limit testing. And now Arfi, Hijo de Oro, finds that
I think because Yasuke has been invading too much, I think Light just got impatient because of that, you know?
Red Tree and Yuzuki didn't even get it there, the green camp. So this is info for Demon Kite to utilize.
So last time that we saw Arfi go for this early Sky Piercer, there was a quick gank up to the gold lane. I mean, either after this turtle or maybe even give up the turtle and go for it. But it's all about trying to get Arfi these stacks as soon as possible.
Time's a ticking. We'll see if that kind of rotation will be the play for Alter Ego. What is clear is they want this second turtle. Massive presence from El Familia here.
우리 존재하지 않는 저런 나라에서는 훨씬 많이 와! Hijume dead, no flicker. Alec,
back to the Lord, Edward.
오맹, 와!
But Demon Kite finds Nino.
It's an all-out win for Aurora Gaming Philippines. Yue trying to go for stun onto Arfi now, 3-0, and even a turtle taken by Aurora.
My brain lag, what's happened?
Aurora's draft.
Light went in,
very
right?
ult dependent and timing reliant. They found the perfect timing. They used every single ult.
Oh yeah, with the Sora.
To take down 3 members of AE and the second turtle too. That's one of the major problems I have with the Suyo. When the hero was big, this was still one of the major problems. Is there's too many dudes in there. And look at this major cut.
I think Nino will be okay. Question mark, never mind.
Nino going to be dove on now as they turret jungle and Edward takes to the skies to pick up a killing spree.
Aurora Gaming giving Alter Ego the Alter Ego treatment right now.
Right.
Alter
They're going to
Ego.
give over a stack to Arfi. So they get something on the map, but Aurora get more value.
But Arfi's Granger is good. I trust Arfi on Granger. I don't trust many people on Granger these days, but Arfi I do trust. But it's looking kind of rough though. Edward and Sora is a big problem though. Why is Ezekiel missing retreat? I don't know.
But here, that's a non-starter.
Sora is such a cheat, I know.
The pace, and how unfortunate is it that it's in that same side of the map that the final turtle will spawn.
Another big problem, Yasuke already taking this death, right?
No.
And even when Suyo was meta, it wasn't a hero that you wanted to die this early on. It wasn't a hero that you wanted to lose turtles
What happened to
on.
Muskov?
And now that that's happened in the current meta, I'm wondering how far back is Yasuke as of now.
We'll see in the items. We'll check in.
Arfi
just
better
a
on
bit.
fighter. Arfi's
Final
good on fighter too.
turtle.
Oh!
Big fight starts.
Wow!
They're just trying to go over to the fence, petrifying.
Whoa, that was really good reaction by. Oh! Nice, Nino! Actually cut the ring. But, yo, overall, that was just light being amazing. Holy moly, guacamole.
Esports, a huge gank from Aurora Gaming, sending
free turtle for
Arfi back to the base.
But,
El Familia is getting crumbs. Alms. Yasuke is starving. All that upstairs for a turtle. The map doesn't check out. Edwards spots
you good? Oh my god. Oh wow, that's. Oh, he's gonna die too! Ah, he's gonna die.
Smacked by light. There is no escape right now from Aurora Gaming Philippines.
I don't see it any other way.
What a peel there. Tectonic charge.
You
And the
just
blazing
walks
duo
out.
from Domain. Reno taking very low, stay able to sustain for
Edward
some bit.
dies.
Domain goes back in.
Nino
Nino still
dies
there. It's going to be
though.
Alan with Kundo and Yasuke now. Going out of a Demon Kite as his horse.
Alec just trying to get away, but Demon Kite doesn't want to let it happen. Yasuke look for the re-engage.
Weller canceled. Now the blade surge backward. Feather airstrike coming
There's
down.
so many heroes they need to ban.
From the purple box.
Yo, they should ban Grout Basha Fedrin.
That made
Grout
the
is
tail
so
end of
big.
that sequence immaculate for Aurora Gaming PH. Demon Kite used.
I don't know, maybe just light's
Phantom
playing well
Steed
today.
just
I
to
don't
get
know.
there. Yep. So again, the map awareness and communications on
Light
Aurora
did get
Gaming
MVP last
side
game
is
too, huh?
on another
Maybe
level.
just Light is
Yesterday,
just on fire today.
back to back. Two teams that are so good at fighting, so good at macro. SRG and Liquid, they did not play this way.
Nope, they did not.
And the mechanical awareness on top of
Arfi
that,
has 0 seconds to react. Yeah, literally, the Light's initiation is so fast.
which would have been
And so
sure
accurate
kill.
too. It's kind of crazy.
You know, at this point, we just saw the
Hey, he's
gold
not winning
spread
this? Yeah, I
overall.
don't
The
think so.
2000
Should I end my
gold
stream,
lead
guys?
is pretty
So AE
divided
has a chance to
between
win.
5 members of Aurora Gaming.
Should I?
Alter Ego still not
I
completely
mean, how come they win with like the weird ass Josh and with this they can't win?
He's
in it so dead.
Airstrike so much thrown at Ijume, and he can't handle it. Neither can
I've never
Nino.
seen
He
a
has to
Jushin
use a black
gameplay
dragon
be
form
so
defensively.
sad.
This was the
This
MO for
M7.
SRG last night. That one game they won, and that game 4, where it seemed like they were going to equalize, they attacked the heart of Alter Ego's
Very
lineup. They
stretching
attacked
that grok
Ijume,
too.
denied him the game, denied him from playing. But here, it's all the more evident. The Zushin's short to mid-range
Pago or light
utility
grok?
isn't accessible at this time.
Pago's pretty
More for
inconsistent
free
too, though,
going over to Aurora.
You know, looking at
But he's good grok. I think I like light. Wow.
Blade surge.
Edward on a tanky
Edward is
Sora
on
still
point today as
packing
well too,
such
though,
a
not gonna lie.
huge punch.
But
I think he could 1v1 just about anybody on
happened
Alter
is-
Ego Esports right now.
Pagu's grok is more like a bit of initiation, but also tanking and saving teammates. Light's grok is like very hard, sharp initiation. That's such a good angle! Wow, that's such a good angle! That is such a good angle! That was such a good angle.
Gets shut down. You were able to stun over on Ijume.
Wow.
2 members for the price of
That was
one.
such a good
Plus
angle.
huge amounts of space right before the
That was
Lord
so
meets the
good.
base.
I saw it coming and it hit so perfectly.
RSG, TNC, Warcaster Force, Bigitron, XBT. And now Aurora, he's the same high IQ player, finds that massive tech charge. Holy shield up top, pop.
Alter Ego looking to protect the real estate. Bottom lane is gonna pop as well. 5K up Aurora Gaming.
You know what I was saying was, I feel like that first phase of drafting.
Is this best of 7? Oh shit.
The Jushin was
그로
not
공풀 지렸다 진짜.
worth
와.
giving over the Grok and the Leo
미쳤다,
Mord. I think you take the Grok.
They keep styling on AE. I know. Light,
not just in the
Light
gameplay,
and
but also
Edward.
the draft.
Their
They
sets are
getting
just
outmaneuvered right now, and there needs to be an answer soon.
Man, another airstrike over on RP, doesn't have flicker. And now it's gonna be the barrier coming down again. It's Edward. Go into the skies, trying to go for a slam. Yazuki in the bottom lane. Just really trying to go for a trade, but the waves aren't crashing in just yet.
Yazuki looking for some
Yazuki should go home.
play. Anything, and this is what Yazuki always does well. Even when
맞아,
they're
로라
losing,
PH 너무 잘해서 얄밉네.
he's able to play the map a bit.
애들이 되게 약간 잘하는 걸 아는 듯이 잘해. 약간 좀 지린 걸 알고 하는 지린 플레이들.
is ringing to the tune of 5,000 gold up. Half a minute till the Lord spawns.
You're saying Edward with Sora? Edward and Sanford is the best with all EXE heroes. Yeah, but no.
Get lucky to contest,
The reason I can't choose between Edward and Sanford is sometimes I prefer one over other in certain heroes, you know? I know they're good at all heroes, of course. They're one of the best EXE laners.
I'll say now,
But
one of their possible win conditions, their outs here, is to get a pick off on you. That's a start.
Okay. Thank you.
Alex got to make a big play. Some sort
you
of
might
big
have a
kick.
different
The thing is,
preference.
Light is
Okay.
outmaneuvering
Some people
him
like
time
Kartuzi,
and
some
time
people like
again.
Karvi, okay?
Nino can't even go in with a big black dragon and look for these big petrifies because Domain just shreds him down.
But Jushin this game is just so sad.
Aggressive Edward didn't want to go for the flicker just yet.
Light's aggression on Jushin works out so well. Jushin can't do anything, literally.
Out of there. And now it's Aurora knocking on Alter
Because
Ego's
Jushin's scared now.
Lord's gonna spawn in about 20 seconds. Hijume still
Kill
unable
RP
to
and you'll win the
find his
game. No, I
footing.
feel like they
He's
focus more
miserable in a
on his
situation
innate
like this. He can't
from
clear
earlier.
waves as effectively as Yue, and he's on the back foot. How does this
Killed Hizume's
national
potential,
champion
then killed
throw
RP,
back their
and
stays
then
in Bali 2022,
you know,
the prime
game
of his
just went
career?
downhill from there.
How do they close the 7,000 gold gap? Not inside the base, I'll tell you now. It's got to come from somewhere else.
RP is time to pull out the Mincy. I know.
At this point, which means he can be even
저
more
쟤네 경기 한 번도 본 적
on
없어서
this big
멤버들 이름
advance.
오늘 처음 봐요.
Demon Kite now
에드워드는
starting off with
경라대
Rose
중에서도
Gold, making
유명해.
him be able to be
엄청
even more
잘해가지고
aggressive. They're
쌍코드랑
preparing for this attack
투톱이라
like it's gonna try, like they're gonna try to end it here.
유에도 밀치고 잘하는데 다른 애들은 그렇게는 엄청나게 잘하진 않는데 오늘 폼이 좀 지렸다.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Ah, he's in it.
They force the Crimson Beacon out from Hijume. Light just fainted. He went, huh! And Hijume reacted. He flinched. 2 base turrets on the sides. That is the worst combo you could find. And again, it's what LaFell said.
Cho against Brock is a pretty sad
That
draft or
combo,
what?
brother, is too much.
I'm wire shot to Farok. And there's the Farsa starting it up.
Oh my god, he's been burning everything when he sees that wall getting built. Oh my god. No, literally, when Grog makes a wall, Hizume has to ult. When the Grog makes another wall, he has to flicker. There's like no way he can dodge the actual ult. When he actually ults. Okay. But can they defend this? Hizume is not dead yet, that's good, but tower is quite low. But honestly, it's nice, okay, defended.
El Familia stands, still breathing. A 10th left on the base, refusing to go down.
CC here to Alex, save Alex from the torture.
After
I mean,
losing M4,
Cho is one of the CC here, but
something's clicking.
I don't know.
At this point, I mean, I couldn't
Maybe
even see his health
I
bar
don't
at
know.
that point.
Yeah,
And I mean, the shell residue was on him. There was
Edward
no
escaping
reason
everything,
for him
literally
to be able
with
to
like
walk
2
out of that
HP, I think.
right now.
I think.
He's
Light with that Grog. I know, Light is performing so well today. Not just Grog. Earlier he played Hylos and he got MVP too. It's kind of crazy.
Not today.
He was burning. There was a little bit of a stink
Nino
there
melted
from
in the air,
Hijume, but
LOL.
he refused to go down.
whole
the
team
map
is under
is going to
fire.
correct itself given
But actually, they're not that behind because
of
as you
melancholy
can
for Alter
follow
Ego. They get out of their base for the first time in a while. They get the push out, but with all of their base turrets taken out, where do they find a play? I'll tell you now. It's got to come from Nino somewhere, somehow. He's the only real easy way in.
Have you watched SRG and TLPH? No. No, I missed all the yesterday's game.
But then what, right? You need someone else to follow up on the Purify that's used.
I hate this.
What can Alec do? Alec literally can't pick up anyone right now. But then still, I think they lose the whole team fight though. Nino's probably gonna die. Heezemin might die. Heezemin's probably dead. They were so ahead of game that even Grok makes a mistake, they just win the whole team fight.
Blinded by the Northern Lights' surgical precision and the seemingly plot armor that keeps their players alive. Alter Ego's signature aggression quelled once more.
Momentum has been built on the side.
Oh, Alter Ego looks pretty sad.
And like I said, it feels like from draft to game, they are in control.
Why Sora open? I don't know.
Gotta go back to the drawing board.
They had to ban too many things.
Because the trades just aren't feeling right.
Kay Sam Ives Wolf no puedo mention this. Alter Ego
Like
will
MLBB
stick to their
again?
guns
Yeah,
until
probably.
it works. And I agree.
Why do they
This
keep
is their
picking off
identity.
Meta Jungle
This
so
is not the
useless?
time
Well, apparently
to
they
dig
won
deep
with
and find
Uranus
something that works,
yesterday.
because
I don't know
that's
why I
what got
can't
you
see those
to the grand
miraculous
final stage.
gameplays when I'm
But it's all
streaming, you know?
banned, that identity, it's all denied. That's the problem now. Aurora, they took those days where they were off, but it was completely different to the Edward of M4, the Blacklist of M4, who maybe went through the upper bracket finals. Again, as
I love
Oheb
how
said,
the
they
Yuzong
just
versus
weren't ready
Farsa
for the other
1v1
picks.
at the Lord
Aurora
just ended as a
had that
stalemate
experience.
too.
They used it. They had to keep on sharpening their swords.
A little food for thought. Maybe our panel can delve in deeper. Did Aurora pick up a little bit of liquid stampede in their gameplay going into the grand finals?
Something that I can see, man. Mr. Consistent and the light system, man. Like,
Here loves the AE because Oheb can't play Freya. Honestly, the best way is to ban Freya, not to steal it, okay? Literally, Team Spirit showed it. Literally, that denying Freya pick and choosing it, forcing it on their own gold laner is not the way it is. But I thought Oheb was good at fighter gold though.
As you mentioned before, Mr. Consistent absolutely won't let anything get past him. These engages
Nice job, Master the Basic.
Tectonic charges as well.
Also, Master the Basic is one of my favorite coaches.
The way that they were trying to bait out
Slash the only coach that I actually remember.
I think it's also evident that the first turtle is the priority for both of our teams. We mentioned before the actual series
I actually like
started
Master the Basic.
that this might be a game where it might go long, but it will only have like short
They
games.
underperform, I guess they would be. That's not how they play.
But the games will be short. It's so snowballing, and it's because of the draft. You can see that
AE wins. AE for the win. Are we cursing it or are we genuinely cheering for AE? I can't tell if we were being sarcastic or not.
And they were successful in accomplishing that.
Yeah, take a bit what Marcus
Oheb
said.
isn't good at marksman play? No, I didn't watch yesterday's game, so I don't know what happened. But before then, I would say Oheb was one of the best
good that Aurora
gold laner at the moment in M7 because I feel like I liked Oheb's fighter gold better than any other gold laners.
Again,
or that's what I felt. I don't know.
The laning phase, man, is
They
absolutely
keep
important.
going
But
off
for now, we're going to be
left
looking at
jungles
the
too. Like
MLBB
suddenly Nolan and
of the
Suyu
game,
become
and it
playable.
looks like
Yeah.
it's Mr. Consistent. It's Edward on
They found a loophole,
Dinosaur,
put
man.
RP on MM and
No
they
doubt
struggle.
about it. I think everybody
RP
can see
did
if it
get
was
like
not
a
going to be Mr.
maniac or
Consistent, it was
something
going to be
with
like
Granger
this.
before though. He's
their
one of
minds
like
in
one
the
or
grand
two of
finals.
his Granger
Huge
gameplays
engagements,
really
but the
really
best part
good.
about him is the fact that he's
I remember
purely
because he played
abusing
Manticore
the
before that
passive
game,
coming in
and then
from
after
Sora.
they
Hey, just because I've got
he
a lot
played
of
Granger and
maxes,
he
we
played
both
so
got
well, and I
hand
was like,
throw
huh.
hands.
Or maybe I felt that because, I don't know, maybe the Minotaur killed my standard on our feed too much. But how did Edward get MVP? I expected Light to get MVP there. But I mean, Edward did have a nice set. But that Grog...
a lot of crazy sets.
Yeah, but then I felt like Grog sets were more amazing.
I mean, with one at the end, so maybe that's why
and if you have the proper targets, you can actually eliminate them.
He shit at the arena yesterday with Fighter Gold.
Yikes.
Rip.
It's so very good. And with the additional light to
Ain't no
cover
way
angles that he
that they
can,
defeated all the
this
tough
has been
teams and lose here. Let's go AE.
This is one of the few
Talk about a luck,
So
right?
many people have been seeing on the internet.
Oh
when
my
Edward,
God,
he may be
It's
Mr.
using heroes that they didn't even use yesterday.
Resources.
But bro, those Grog sets were amazing. You can't say. You can't say. Edwards low-key was able to have nice sets because yo, Grog's initiations, like, how can you ignore that? You have to jump into that, literally.
Bro, it's so annoying, man. That stupid Sora ultimate.
Yeah.
One of the best plays that we've seen all throughout the finals.
He used nice
I gotta
ultimates
say,
too.
Gideon, like, as cool as junglers and goal laners are, man, these kind of games are the reason why I play Rome. These are the kind of games I play EXP because...
A is tired
dude,
yesterday,
so
maybe?
cool.
Yeah, maybe. We'll change that CU and then suddenly become finals worthy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Ginger. I don't know.
Individual roles. This is cool to watch. Aurora with their 20-5 kill score.
Why is the drafting of AE a bit worse than the games yesterday? He's good, but their drafting is very, very bad. They were not able to fight for late game. I mean, they were losing from early games, so yeah.
Mastery of this kind of playstyle where they are good at
honestly.
junglers, and then they're also good at hybrid.
I honestly didn't even see Leomard that game. It was more like Sora, Grog going in, and Claude occasionally jumping in, and the Farsa ulting. Like, that's all I felt from last game.
It's not necessary.
And then from Cho, I don't know. I feel like I didn't really see that many kicks or any kicks from Cho. Probably seen like 1 or 2 kicks earlier as like a gank. But after that, just Grog sets overwhelm Cho. Cho can't really do anything. Run away or just die, probably.
Because of the new fighter emblem, because
AE
of
draft?
maybe. Maybe this is where we can see that heroes like that can be available. That's why
4-0. Honestly though, looking at it right now, how great AE Aurora's playing, it could be 4-0. AE has been playing really, really good, right? But we forgot how well Aurora played, I think. Maybe.
Not gonna lie, I kind of miss the days of Martis.
We need to go back to drafting meta heroes and not show off. But hey, everything is banned. So many things are banned. Unfortunate.
It's pretty cool. I really hope, like, for the future tournaments, we see a little bit
They need to pick a proper tank.
When it comes to the fight,
I low-key felt that, but I mean, Cho's CC potential and set potential is also great. But it's just, compared to Grog, maybe like...
If it's
some
like
other thing might have worked better.
Kind of
I don't know.
Like, she can set, but I want to see a different type of Guinevere where she kind of go in and she can, like, in a way, like, assassinate, if you get what I mean.
Grog only lost on Yavi's Cho. Oh, like Grog lost on a Cho before? Crazy.
Guinevere, what's really making her good is the fact that her kit allows her to kind of get in and out of the pit specifically. But if you miss your abilities, you miss your magic thumb, you're kind of dead in the water, right? That's the big issue with her. And none of her builds really accelerated other than tank.
AE getting Bradley's teammate from M4.
Here's the thing, I saw the revamp. Is it cool?
Freya and Leomar wins game. Yeah, Leomar just won a game. Freya was banned, so I don't know.
Okay.
Please win AE.
If you see it.
But hey, you guys have been cursing AE in my chat. Literally. Everyone's saying AE will be runner-up. Well, actually, on my landscape poll is different, but on my shorts poll, people are saying AE will be the runner-up, aka AE will lose against Aurora. So y'all, it's y'all's fault,
I'm
not
trying to
me.
think of the Japanese name. Kiminetsu no Yaiba.
Yep,
there
that's
you
the
go.
one.
There you go.
That is the one.
Just stress. New Aulus, low-key looks pretty cool.
I'll wait for it to come out because again, Alice is
I
just
don't know
one of
how
those
good
heroes
they
that
are,
you're like, oh my goodness.
but when they meet PH in the finals, they always looky. What do you
This one
mean?
is gonna be early game,
They literally beat the team that beat Aurora at MPL.
It's a Benedetta all.
They have potential, but I think maybe the players are tired, maybe the coach is tired, maybe they celebrated too heavily last night after winning PLPH and SRG. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're hungover. Are they of age? I don't know.
Because this is like younger.
Uranus Jungle will come back. I don't think so. They've actually been banning Uranus too. Last draft, Uranus was banned. Yeah, they're spinning their action figure. Yes.
Gen Z's running.
AE pick Fanny wants? No, AE is perma ban from Aurora.
That is
early pick. Oh my god.
This in the podcast, bro.
Why are you yelling? Hello?
They literally just said 6-7 on stream, bro.
Most of our talents are 19, like the year starts of 19, right?
Unks want to be on trend. What can you say?
We still have a little bit to discuss here, specifically when it comes down to trying to figure out a way to break through this impenetrable wall. I think a couple of adjustments that could, well, it could be good, it could be bad. Really,
they're trying their best. What can we do? Hangover, LMAO. Yeah, they probably celebrated, right? After winning those two teams. I bet they did. Maybe not with drinking, but I don't know. Yeah, so they probably just like, I don't know, were too waku waku to fall asleep last night. Who knows? They're like, oh my god, we beat them. I can't go to sleep.
Maybe if they just ban the Grok, things will be different.
New Alice is definitely Tanjiro. Why?
Definitely be banned by
Tanjiro don't be fighting with the axe though.
You'd rather face the Khalid than the Grok, especially when you're facing...
What do you think about who's gonna win in this M7 final? Do you think Alter Ego can actually hold the trophy at home, or is Aurora drafting just too strong? I don't know if Aurora's drafting strong or Alter Ego's drafting weak, but
what have I been doing for the past 50 minutes, right? So one of the things that I do want to see is some kind of playmaker for Arfi, because so
currently,
far Arfi has been doing quite well
score-wise.
First of all,
realistically, Aurora has a higher chance of holding the trophy than Alter Ego for sure right now, because it's 2-0, right? But in my dream world, I would be more interested in seeing Alter Ego holding the trophy. But I won't be mad if Aurora holds it too. His ultimate is so similar. The pung 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 pung. How is that similar? If anything, Valir can be more of Tanjiro than whatever, or Export. Imagine X-Ray starts carrying a sword around, and when he ults the little dance, Kagura, what is it? What is it called? I don't know. But the Tanjiro, you know, the flame dance, he can do that. A about to be fights. No.
Plus how hard it is to play CC, right? Yeah.
How hard is it?
No, not gonna lie, even people on TikTok are like fuming. It's like, oh my god, I trained for months to master
Aurora hold the trophy? Yeah, if they win. Like of course they're gonna hold the trophy.
Imagine playing a Uranus.
Imagine playing a Uranus. You know what?
They need to do something regarding the draft pick. I know.
This kind of like ruined it a bit. But right now we're gonna
all the teams have draft issues, I feel like, most of the time they lose.
Well, so right now we're throwing it over to the stage to see what's up with that.
What team do you want to win? I don't know. Alter Ego, but we'll see.
Thank you very much to our casters. Before we continue the quest of finding our new M7
is that the winner of Magic Chess Go Go?
Here with us, the Magic Chess Go Go champions. A round of applause, our newly crowned champion.
Hello guys, congratulations. May you please introduce yourself to the world. Привет, как дела? Пожалуйста, представься.
He's a Russian.
Всем привет. Меня зовут.
Всем привет.
Все хорошо. Настрой
This is Team Spirit's friend.
Спасибо всем, кто
поддерживал.
Hey guys, my nickname is Foxy. I'm doing pretty well. Feeling myself as a champ now. Thanks for everyone for your support.
Yes, now Floxy, congratulations.
I wanted to see Magic Chess Tournament too, guys, but I thought it was after the M7 final, so I didn't plan this correctly.
Расскажи, пожалуйста, как ты готовился и какие трудности
I was going to Magic Chess recently, so I was excited to watch it.
Я готовился к турниру, участвуя на различных турнирах в
How does
своем
even
регионе.
tournament work for Magic Chess?
Играл в ранкет, пытался разбирать ошибки. Из трудностей у меня возникли трудности с перелетом, поэтому я не мог основательно подготовиться к турниру.
So basically, I was preparing by playing
Streams
tournaments
are
in my
making fun of
region in
DJ
the
now.
ACA.
Of course.
I participated in many
Oh
of
man.
them.
Man is trying to clown himself. We just gotta do what he wants us to do, I guess.
And from the challenges,
You should be a coach for AE.
Oh wow, and I'm pretty sure being a champion
They
is
would
not
not be in this
easy. You have to go
M7
through
if I
so
was their
much.
coach.
Perhaps what is the biggest obstacle that you had to overcome to become a champion today?
I wonder how Magic Chess Go-Go tournament is like. I wonder that too. I wanted to watch it, but I thought I didn't look at the time correctly. Sorry.
Препятствием, наверное, думаю, было основательно подготовиться и
Russian was a crazy translator cook. Literally, the long-haired dude is translating it in real life. What do you mean?
The hardest obstacle was to prepare as good as possible and basically to prepare for the games because it was a little bit exciting.
Yes, it was definitely exciting. And you know what? Coming from a grand finals yourself, coming from a championship yourself, currently we are having the grand finals of the M7 World Championship where Alter Ego Esports is currently going up against Aurora Gaming Philippines. Floxy, who do you think will win tonight?
Как ты думаешь, кто победит, Alter Ego или Aurora?
He probably does. He play Magic? Does Mobile Legend?
мне кажется,
Does he only
победит
play
Alter
Magic
Ego.
Chess?
На самом деле, я их небольшой фанат, как и Team Spirit. Вот, поэтому я надеюсь, что победит Alter Ego.
So basically, I'm a big fan of Alter Ego, so I'm cheering up for them.
If Magnus plays Magic Chess, it's GG. He's gonna win every tournament. Who's Magnus?
Currently, Alter Ego is down 0-2. Do you have any message to Alter Ego, like any boost or any buff since you're just a newly...
Are they not coaching? Are they not planning their next draft? They're just watching and they're watching live stream there? Hello, Alter Ego. Get on your shit together. What, he look like Sheldon? Oh my god, he kind of does! Sheldon. From Big Bang, right? Big Bang Theory? Holy moly. It's like a better, more normalized version of Sheldon though. More socially less awkward, less socially awkward. Cook doesn't know Magnus. Who's Magnus? Who are these light people? So the purple shirt is the one who won Magic Chess tournament. The World Tournament, the first ever Magic Chess World Tournament. And the long hair dude is the translator.
Yeah, so big shout out to everyone for supporting me to my region.
Who knows what the grand prize? It's money, no? It's some amount of money. It's not too less, not too much type of money probably.
Thank you guys very much.
Highest one of your rank in ML, if you don't mind me asking. Mythical Immortal.
Me and Glenn, but right
Don't
now
know
we're going to be
exact
throwing it over
stars,
to the
but yeah.
stage with Eterna and Brigida.
Justin, I don't play on both of those platforms. My bad. What is that camera zoom at random people? Oh my god! It's the idols!
Oh yeah! We have Nona up on stage! Yeah, hi guys, welcome!
Vegeta's up there too!
We're so excited. Yeah, it's so nice to have them here on stage. I'm so glad that we are finally standing beside Nona right here.
So, with that being said, do you mind introducing yourselves
Feels
once
like
more for the
idol
MLBB
itself.
community that's watching right now?
Hi everyone, we are Nona. That's so cute.
So how long have they been there, the Nona? They didn't just debut, right?
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Nona Christie.
I think they've been around for a little while now.
Hi everyone, I'm Nona Esther.
Hi Nona Esther.
Hi everyone, I'm Nona Baila.
Hello Nona Baila.
Hi everyone, I'm Nona Shaz.
Hello,
Who do you
Nona
think is the
Shaz.
prettiest?
Okay, so that's all
That's a
four
tough
of them
call,
right
man.
now, but
That's a
I
tough
might
call.
just want to talk to someone specific among you guys. So I'm looking at
Wait,
you,
let me take a look.
Christy. You're right beside me here. I have a couple questions for you
Wh-
because
what's your
I
pick? What's your
heard
pick?
that you've been
I
playing
need to look at them
Mobile
again.
Legends
Hold
for
up, guys.
a
Sorry,
long
chat.
time. Could you tell us how long you've been playing Mobile Legends?
Okay, I've been playing about 10 years.
Huh?
10 years?
They play Mobile Legends?
For fun. Yeah. But
Why aren't they in tournaments?
next season, we might not gonna perform on stage. Okay. They might want to play.
10 years. I mean, they literally started playing when it got released,
From the very
bro.
beginning?
Yeah.
That means they're like around our age, bro. What
You
the?
might need one more, but we're excited to see
Maybe.
that. So you've been playing for
Damn,
10
what?
years, and what
Wait, stop talking about my age stuff on my chat.
role?
God damn it, I told you last time too.
Playing
Oh, my bad.
mage. Okay. And
I
my
think I like
favorite
this girl,
character is
Chrissy.
Esmeralda.
She likes
Ah, she likes Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
But why would she call Esmeralda a mage though?
For all the Esmeralda mates
She's
out
called
there,
as
you're
a
not
mage,
alone
though.
because it looks like
Yeah, but she said she likes playing mage, and then said Esmeralda. Esmeralda is one of the rare mage that is a tanky fighter type.
World Championship title.
Yeah.
We have a team from the Philippines, which is Aurora Gaming from
Hope she
PH.
doesn't play Esmeralda
And we also have
mid.
a team from Indonesia, Alter Ego.
Never
Now,
know.
do you mind sharing us one by one who you guys are supporting today? Okay, sure. Together?
Yeah, so this is a competition indeed. We know that everyone works so hard. So we support both. Anyone who win this competition deserves it. But we watched the tournament last night and we
Top
saw
Esme.
Alter Ego
Top
winning.
Esme.
So as fellow Indonesian, we were so proud.
Who wouldn't like Esme? I know,
Alter
right?
Ego has their vote.
Esme is
So
a
do you
mage.
have a
Esme is a mage. I know
message
Esme
that
is
you
a
wanna share to Alter
mage.
Ego? You want
I
to
feel like
share
Esme
a
was
message,
only mage mid laneable, like mage as in like mid laneable, only when she was first released. Potentially.
Okay.
I think I like the first girl the best, Christy.
That bit of
Oh,
a
same,
boost,
same.
you
I
know,
was
especially
thinking
for
the same.
Alter Ego right here. Now, going back to you guys as a group, I'm just curious
The
to
players
know
in the
if you
back
could share
walking
a
in.
bit of your, future exciting plans or future products that you have as Nona.
Well, we just dropped a single recently called Work. Yes. And yeah, Jakarta to LA.
Dude, but they
we brought a
look
little
really
piece
tall,
of
like
home
actually though.
when we were
These
making the
girls?
song in the States.
Are
And
they
we're very
really
excited
tall?
to be performing in
They don't look tall. What? They're same height as
Indonesian
Brigida.
audience here in our home country. So
Brigida ain't a tall girl.
really,
Either 8 or 9.
Wait.
Exciting. So are you going to be performing
yeah, but
that
that's
song
true.
tonight as well?
let's see.
Let's see.
Bro,
Alright, and
literally
finally, Nona,
visual
we're wondering
overload,
because you have so many
man.
fans
I
in the
know.
building
I
and
can't
you
take my
also
eyes
have
off the
party
screen.
outside
Sorry, Chai. What are you guys talking about?
anticipating
Let me read
So
chat.
do you guys have a message that you want to share to all the fans out there?
We love you so much.
One look like
Orchid.
Ariana
Thank you so
Grande,
much. We love
Brigida.
I feel like I...
I love playing Ixie and my favorite is Chang'e. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Crazy.
Alright. Jadi untuk semuanya,
Probably
untuk
playing in
teman-teman,
Master
jangan
Rank for.
kemana-mana,
Hey, you
kembali
guys are so
ke
mean. Why are you guys so mean?
Teras Indoor Senayan
What they
akan ada
say?
special performance
Farius
yang
was
akan
like probably
dibawakan
playing in
oleh
Master Rank
Nona.
for the past 10
Jadi for
years.
every
JK,
viewer
JK.
out
That's
there,
so
whether you're
mean.
watching in the
Ugh.
venue or
What
back
the?
at home,
Drafting
Bro,
face
this
already,
Magic
Haya.
There
is
What do you
going to be
mean?
a
You're not
special
enjoying the view here? They're
performance
so pretty.
exclusive for you guys by
They're not
Nona
taller than
later
5'4".
on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right. And now
expecting.
we have it.
Not
Thank you
gonna
so
lie.
much for joining us here on
But who
stage.
knows? Maybe
It's
they're a bit
to be
taller.
able
What's your
to
height?
exchange some questions
I'm
with you.
5'7".
And I
Maybe
think
5'2".
you can
Yeah,
see our
maybe.
players right behind us already, Eterna. So thank you so much once again. And I believe it's time we now resume the grand
Probably a mid
finals
player, but
here
she
at the
likes
M7
Esme
World
look wise.
Championship.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Thank you very much to Eterna, Brigida, as well as Nona. And hey, we'll see whether that's gonna be
What in those
enough
watching outside instead of
for
buying
Alter
tickets and
Ego
filling
to
the
get their
arena?
mojo back.
Maybe the arena's already filled. I don't know.
A little bit of wisdom in there right
Doe
now.
Eye
As we
versus
see the performance of
Amandai.
AE
Ooh, it
really
depends.
just depend on their mid trio so much. Maybe Hijibe
Doe
should be
Eyes
looking for
versus
another,
Amandai.
maybe
So
an
like
off-pick
like
mage
a
like
cute
Esmeralda.
circular big eye or like
Eventually,
more sharp looking
there will
eye.
be a trade between Eve
Oh,
and Jushin again.
wow,
I feel
that's
like
a term for
if
that.
Alter Ego
What?
eventually gets to the first pick, they will reconsider
It's a makeup
the
term,
drop.
okay?
Just
Of course you
even
don't
go
get
off the
it,
Jushin if the
but
drop is available,
Not
maybe just first
bad.
pick it. I don't really
bad.
remember if Alec actually likes the
on normal
play.
days I'll prefer
I feel like
doe
he has
eyes,
a few
but
MVP performances on that Grok, and now the fans'
if I'm
prediction,
like
and actually quite close
trying to
here.
look
Aurora
cool
Philippines
or going outside
57%
or
and
anything,
Alter Ego
Ammonite
at
look cooler.
43%.
It looks like you like
showing
I don't know, it
how
looks cooler.
their entire
It
journey
looks
here has
cooler.
been quite close. But again,
Can I get a shout out, Hillman King?
it does seem like
Seriously, you're 5'7"? Yeah, I'm like 170
too
centimeter.
much of their hand, because it does seem like Aurora Philippines
That's what I'm saying.
against them.
I don't know if it's a
I don't know why y'all think I'm short. I'm not short.
I think it's just a camera angle, man.
But you can, how can a camera angle depict my height though? You literally only get my upper body anyway, no matter what the angle is anyway.
Look at that, man.
Like the webcam position.
That's so beautiful.
It's literally on my eye level.
Yep, at least one. And you know, one would be nice. I'm not asking for 5. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we're
Happy birthday, bro.
into the draft here.
Happy birthday. Ain't no way you size 7?
Whoa.
No way people doubting my height, man. How did Valentina ban? Alter Ego's going 180 on their draft pick from banning, what is it, Vasha Fredrin to Harit Claude Valentina? Bruh. They said we let everything open now. Freedom. Maybe they're gonna pick Sora then.
Blue 2 and 3 picks. And the reason why they didn't pick
5
up the
flat,
Sora
that's
was
crazy.
probably because they are afraid of that
but
sudden Valentina pickup. That's also the reason why they didn't do it in the lower stage. So maybe this Valentina signals the Sora pickup. However,
I know,
Aurora,
literally
they're gonna be
everything's
very
open.
happy about
And
that.
all the
If
mages are open
Sora
too.
gets picked up by AE, that is
Literally.
the option that they will get.
Sora? What are they gonna first pick? Brock? Oh my god! I like Grok is really good too, guys. In case you didn't know. But I don't know, maybe Alec, I don't know if Alec is playing to his full potential today though. Cook was tall already, saw her in my dream. Exactly, right? You saw it correctly. That's me.
Jushin, first 2 picks.
I mean, Leomon is still open, so I don't know. In terms of junglers, there's still quite a few.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see them delaying it a little
Stand
bit.
up and
Yeah, I
show
feel
your
like Jushin,
height.
you gotta take,
But how, do you even know how high my table is?
So it's the Granger and the
What do you
Jushin
mean?
instead. They're not showing their hand yet when it comes to their Demon Kite jungle choices. And if you're Alter Ego, you will rethink your
Aurora banned
board.
Fanny,
It is
thank
still
God.
pretty
They've
good,
been
though.
banning it the whole time.
Obviously,
I think you gotta trust.
Why ban Valentina? Maybe they're trying to pick some heroes that are pretty good against Valentina. Or pretty bad against Valentina. Pretty good for Valentina. Eve. Why are they not picking Sora though? I'm so confused.
that we're talking about earlier.
They want to play the hybrid
Previous game.
Zephyr is doing
But
what
now,
he's doing
if you're
yesterday
Aurora,
now. Now he's understood
you will now
how
rethink
Aurora
your
is
Fredrin
playing
just
the
because
draft.
of both the
So
Eve as well as the
doing
CC.
two
So they might just change it this up.
or,
There still is the usage
Still
shift though.
confused
That's,
to draft,
that's the
huh?
scariest part of being
Yeah, I think now
in the
Zephyr,
second
because
phase
he
where in
lost
your
the
jungle
two-state game,
choice,
right,
if you want
trying
to
to
do
play
it Red
into the
3,
utility
you can easily
and
adjust
will
it.
bend. But it
I would
failed.
favor
So now
usage
he's
in
doing a
here for
full
Aurora,
flip
as it is a
to
good
try
hero
and
with
test
the
out
Granger,
if he-
and at the
if
same
he
time, you're not
challenges
that
it
scared of the
this
CC
way.
at all.
Triple doming hero
Unless
pool.
you accidentally,
And
you know,
also
group
deny the
all
ball.
together, and then that's a bit of a
Aurora
mistake on
should
their
use
positioning
Sora.
parts, but
Aurora can use
generally
Sora for
speaking,
sure.
yeah, there's a lot of deterrence coming from both sides. We're not seeing as many steals as we did in game number 1 and 2. We were expecting the setup
Sora's
for the
also a
eventual
flex
Sora
pick
coming in from
though.
AE, but now Aurora has decided, you know what? We have plenty of options in the jungle. Let's pick up the Tro right now, and we've almost locked down the mid lane.
Are we just gonna
That
see
is
both
also
teams
true.
just choking out that
Cho,
jungle?
Granger,
But
Jushin
they
is
do that
literally what
right,
AE
definitely
chose
has
last
the
game,
advantage
huh?
here.
For sure. Especially
Yeah,
because
everything was
they have
what
the
AE
Red
picked.
4 priority. I don't think that it's smart for Alter Ego to oblige when it comes to limiting your jungler options. They might be better off just taking out the XP lane choices. Like maybe a Yuzhong, which is
Sorry, my cat is
oblige when it comes to limiting your
Thing on
jungler
my keyboard.
options. They might be better off
He's
just
just
taking
stepped
out
on
the
a
XP lane
spacebar,
choices.
so we
like
just had a little
maybe
glitch
a
moment.
Yuzhong, which is still available. Even the Sora at this point, they do have the CC though, which is okay against the Sora. Generally speaking, they have the superior XP lane choice. I guess here maybe Arlen might be their last option as a ban.
Well, right now we gotta talk about the relationships between the heroes here. Eve as well as Grok. The rock manipulation here going up against the current heroes of Aurora. Do you feel like this is already a pretty good mid duo to deal with them?
I think it depends, right? Because at level 1, there is the possibility that somehow Light is able to get a full combination on top of Hijime.
What would they
ends
been
the lane
now?
phase almost straight away if the regeneration gets cancelled out later down the line by Yue as they fight in lane. But that's, you know, that's besides the point. I feel like as we are looking at the EXP, Sora is getting banned out. We're completely avoiding the junglers. Yeah, Esme is something they need to consider. But then things like something that Super Saiyan is Lapu Lapu for the side of Aurora just to get on top of
Basha
the
probably then, because everyone's been saying Basha is better than Fredrin in my chat at least. Esme, okay, Esme is Esme is.
Can also benefit from that,
you know,
they
they are
can pick up
challenging,
with
you know.
themselves.
Yeah, they're testing.
And
In
again,
Red
this goalie
4,
is a flex.
and that will
This
open up
goalie
a
is
lot
still
of stuff
flex,
for
so we don't know where
Dominic. They
this
can
is
even
going.
go for the Joy.
Unless
In that scenario, especially if
Kinda
Alter Ego will commit
counter.
to another fighter, and of course a weak jungler. I mean, not a fast
YSS,
farming
probably they're
jungler.
looking at YSS.
So I think the Lapu Lapu just fits the billing for Aurora.
The reason why I feel like the Esme is a pretty good ban here because
Yeah, so the Fredrin
looking
gets
at
picked
all
up,
the
right?
bans that
I
Alter
saw that
Ego
game
has done, it's kind of protecting Hijime here. So I kind of feel like they talk behind the scenes. They're like, okay, you know what? Hijume's got to carry just a little bit. But that might mean that Arfi is going to carry the late game. Yusichin is still open if they want to go for double
Leo is
fighters.
open. Also
Let's see
true.
here. Leomord is open as well in case if they just want to go for comfort.
I feel like they sort of have to take it at this point,
Is
right?
CC
Because
supposed
once
to
you
be the
take that
jungle?
Leomord,
No,
at
no,
least
no,
then
no,
you
no.
have a
What do you
little
mean
bit of threat
CC
around
supposed
these
to be
neutral
the jungle?
objectives, and you're, you know, pulling eyes towards yourself to allow everybody else to kind of play around it.
I think the best option here for Alter Ego is to get the Alice, because there's not much killing potential from around the burst. They go for Alice as their XP lane, and then go for maybe a Leomord again.
Lapu, yeah.
They pick up the Lapu.
Deja vu be
Denial.
hitting.
I think this is for denial, but
There
that
we
also
go.
opens
That's
up
the
Alice for
drop that we
Aurora,
want
but
to
Arden,
see,
I
the
think
no
they're just
Lapu.
gonna go Arden. This is why I felt like the Arden should have been the ban for Alter Ego instead of the Esmeralda.
I agree, but I think at the end of the day, right,
Yeah,
the
but
Esmeralda,
don't
the
forget
to like and
Esmeralda,
subscribe.
I
Hello,
think
Kevin.
that AE wanted to kind of be a
Are you
little bit
gonna
more
lose again,
flexible with the
really?
CC. So honestly, good on
Seems
the
like Wade
backstab
likes
from
AE
Aurora.
stress
Say,
a
you know
lot
what,
more than
let's
last
take
game,
Fredrin
though.
first, wait for the full reveal,
I
and
also
now we
like
have the
it,
options of actually
but
going
depends
into the
on what
Arlet if we
Aurora's gonna
wanted
pick
to.
last, though.
I mean, like going up against Aurora, I would say going up against any team here in the M7 is kind of like just pick your poison because you know it's gonna come, but at the same time, sometimes you just gotta take it.
Maybe Alice is a better option, but Arden's top one, Alice may be the second choice.
A's gonna go
there is a
aggressive.
world where they pick up Terizla because there's a lot of physical damage here from Alter Ego. Ours too.
Arlot is open.
But Arlot indeed is still going to be the pick.
Yep, you're right.
Honestly, looking really good for Aurora.
Hey, my chat is so
Very
good at
standard draft that
guessing.
they have, but I think
They're so
Alter
on
Ego's
point.
draft is much better, has a better chance this game compared to
But
game
AE
number
looks
1.
like a safer draft now.
What about you? What do you think about this one, Gideon?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a little bit harder.
I don't know
think
why they're
that
trying the
for
AE
AE at the very
draft. I
least,
don't
they
know why
have a
Aurora's
couple
trying
more
the AE
options to
draft.
play
That
around.
didn't
But
work last
so
time.
far, based on what we've seen in Aurora, as long as they don't mess up too hard in the early game, their recovery is so
But hey,
good
this time
coming
they
into
have
mid, and
Fredrin
especially
as
when it
jungle,
comes
so
down
I
to
think
lane.
there is
So
a
many of
chance
their
it could work a
composition
lot better
styles
than
is
last
basically,
game,
hey,
but
play
we'll
spot,
see,
death
we'll
ball,
see.
peel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
If
Alter
this
Ego
goes
has
3-0,
to
I'm
win
just
this
gonna go
one, 'cause if
grind
not,
rank instead.
Aurora
Man,
will
CC
get
melts
match
Fredrin.
point. And we all know
Potentially.
how high that pressure is going up against opponents as strong as Aurora when they have match point.
Can you use
So now we're
Sora?
going to throw it
I
over
feel
to
like
the
my
casters,
understanding of
Leo,
Sora
Trex,
definitely
as well as Mirko. It's your time
increased
to
watching
shine.
these tournaments because I
Gideon Q
didn't play Sora
pointed
at
out
all,
a very
besides like the
pertinent
Brawl or like the
trait
classic
that this
just one
lineup
of the
from
hero.
Aurora could show
But
up
now I
here
understand.
in game
I think
number
I could
3.
play Sora.
The Death Ball. We might be
I think
throwing back
Sora
to another
matches my
Filipino
playstyle
staple
low-key.
strat that won them 2022's
I could play
MSC
Sora.
in
I would grind
Kuala
Sora
Lumpur,
and then play it
Malaysia.
on my
Ladies and
stream one
gentlemen,
day. Guys,
Alter Ego is still yet to
You watch
score
my
a
match,
single
y'all.
point in this grand finals matchup.
It's a comfortable formation for Aurora, but I have to say as well for Alter Ego, they finally kind of go back to an identity that they are well with. Fighters on the
Hopefully
off
Alter
lanes,
Ego wins
a
this
Leo
game. They need
Mord,
this game,
they get
man. They
Alec on
actually
something that
really
can
need
make
this
plays, and it's all to
Yeah.
work around
They
this
don't win this game.
RWM
It's
if they can
kinda
make
GG,
the
not gonna lie.
catches. If there's a game that I felt like,
I mean, we
okay,
have seen
they have a
massive
good chance of winning, I do like
before,
Alter
but
Ego's draft here.
this is
So is it
tough.
safe to say if they don't win this one, we're seeing a 4-0?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to speak in absolutes.
but this is
the
gonna be
fact
sad if
that
Alec
Arfi
doesn't
is
get
on
to
a
play as
fighter,
aggressive
and
as Light
all throughout the
or
series,
as good
game
as
1 and
Light
game 2, if you've
as a
watched
pro.
it, you'll know that they
Gonna be a bit
forced
sad.
the same kind of violence onto to Aurora Gaming and the Northern Lights just keep saying no, then
because I just made up my mind that Cho is not good against Brock. But if Light is able to prove that wrong, then I don't know. I will start feeling bad for Alec.
I'd say this is as close to a fighter to marksman as it is to a marksman kind of matchup you could get.
Yeah, I do think Alter Ego in that gold lane. We may see some more a little bit of action in the mid, nothing crazy. But we might see quicker rotations at least coming from Arfi, which is going to be important, especially when it comes down to first, second turtle. We know how Arfi loves going against these marksmen with a fighter in his hands.
Yeah, he knows the matchup really, really well, so you can already see him winning it out. But for Doming, it's fine too. I think Arfi right now,
thank you.
It's interesting that he's actually deciding to shove the waves. Like this wave before turtle makes sense, but the other waves earlier, like you should be shoving now. You shouldn't be trading, and earlier you should be trading, freezing the waves.
And then he can just run down.
No way, no way, he's gonna be forced flicker out already. What? What?
First blood. Yasuke very low because of the
I don't think he's just playing good today. Oh, retreat gap so hard.
Early retreat from Yasuke.
Oh,
Demon just snatches away the turtle from him.
Early retreat and
that was such an early retreat too.
For Alter Ego Esports, Yasuke down. I'm having flashbacks from previous games.
Ah! Nino can survive though, no?
But Light took a bit too many shots.
Nino doesn't have
Gonna go
never
down
mind,
as
he
well,
cannot
though, so
survive.
it's a 1-for-1.
But at least he got Cho. Oh my god.
Again, amplified
Oh my
by
god.
the health you have as a fighter in the EXP lane.
Height is actually cracked today.
Respectable amount. 1,000 up for Aurora Gaming now.
At least Nino finds something there, but it's not big. You find Roamer, he's gonna be right back on the map.
No wonder he was the. What was this? One of the team members, Roamer, whose name was Bright because they like light or something. Nice cancel on Demon Kite. Oh shit. Ah.
Knocking two members up. Hijime no flicker. 0-2-0.
Alex still doesn't have ult. He can't do anything on team fight. Frick, this is so bad. What?
Yasuke 0-2-0, Hijime 0-2-0. The stat board is going downhill.
Like
for
getting some money.
I don't even need to look for the
Farm
ball.
some
There's just a lot of
gold.
death
Get that
coming
money.
around for Alter Ego, and Aurora Gaming PH are serving it up.
And
Half
this
a
is
minute
looking
till the turtle
tougher
spawn, same
AE
spot.
for sure, guys.
I think we're done with the gold lane advantage. Alter Ego have to figure out where else can we win because
Aurora has been planning hard to win against Alter Ego for the last few days, I guess, when they didn't have any matches.
They're getting from there.
Demon Kite's the one
Alter Ego has been playing for every day, right?
under his belt.
Whereas Aurora has been just analyzing, watching, screaming, probably.
Stampede going. Taking some notes from their
Yazuki, get out of
brethren,
there.
and they really are.
You can say that again because you can cover these names, cover the team, and this could be a liquid draft.
Yep.
So what do we do
Nice
from
block
here?
better.
For Alter Ego Esports, they've been behind a nice flicker forced out from Hijime.
Hijime is getting to.
Aurora Gaming.
Bruh, light is I think this is roam gap, not gonna lie.
But normally at least their mid is doing okay. Normally Hijime
This is roam gap.
okay. Normally Yasuke is doing okay.
How come Alec couldn't do that last game?
Turtle here started up.
Burn
Aurora
flicker
Gaming.
out.
No contest from Alter Ego with no eminent
Is
play
Alex
either.
saying they're
It seems
a
like
good
Alter Ego
idea? I
just
don't know.
decided to
I can't tell.
Stay behind their own comfort
Interesting.
zones and farm up. Well, where is the farm going to though? There's really not much scaling.
Exactly. I mean, the CC saying the scaling tech charge coming down, but you.
He got too impatient. Oh no, he stole that there too. Oh my god. And then, oh my god. This is, holy moly. Oh my god. This is roam gap. I can't think of any other way. Alex. Oh my god.
And the recall on Nino's corpse. Not against 4. Not against 4, El Padre.
They literally flickered like 0.5 seconds apart.
Coming into these fights,
Jeez on that.
thinking they're still in the lower bracket, thinking they can still muscle around their opponents. But Aurora
So
Gaming
guys,
was ready for this. They've been watching. They've
maybe
been
I was
waiting
not
for
supposed to
this.
stream today.
I've been saying this since yesterday.
Should have went with my instinct and go to sleep, you know.
Speed, but now they're on the
At least Edward is killable, kind of.
No way he gets away from this, right? That's an all-in, and RP picks up a kill. So finally, Alter Ego, they get a kill after what? 3 minutes.
Nice push check, you know.
I mean, Light's playing out of his mind right now as well. He always shows up in the nick of time.
I don't know if Light is playing amazingly or Alec is just feeling under the weather or something.
Alec earlier. He gets a kill on Alec, then flicks in and finds Hijime. I mean, Aurora Gaming. It's It's tough right
Stream
now.
end. Should I?
Tough is an understatement.
Should I end the stream for one more game and watch the next game off stream and see how it goes?
Gameplay or even a comeback.
Well, I should have done that for this stream actually to test the theory.
All series long are
because what if next game is the matchmaking game?
Some of them they won in the first 2 games, but here, again, all they got was a kill on Edward at bottom and a light. Trying to get Arfi here. He's gone.
Oh, he's
slash.
gone.
Edward takes him down. RWM with no one
Thank
to
you,
follow it up. No
Jason.
light.
Papo
Gonna go
for
in.
the juice. Thank you.
Try to bait out the flicker from Hijume, but they've already gotten the turtle on top of that.
Here's the kicker for Aurora Gaming as well is they still have Doming Kite with a Sky Piercer at 3-0 and 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god, backwards kick.
Holy shit, that was a nice kick. Alex! Do something. Alex.
Tries to deal some damage again. A big bong that doesn't land, but Demon Kite
Oh my god.
will try his best to get another.
One by one, they all fall under the Buddha Demon Kite
This is
right
over.
now. Bonk after bonk. He's a tanky boy, but he's still 4-0 and 5.
Maybe you cost it because they won 2 yesterday. I know. Hey, he got nervous because you were watching them.
Played in Malaysia, came back to the
Nah.
Philippines, and now here in Jakarta.
They can't do me like this.
Just mere moments away from match point.
Their
Again,
last resort is to fight Lore.
and no clear signs of life from Alter Ego. A quick
I think if they fight Lore, Aurora can win without even getting the Lore at that
even
point.
underneath that tier 2 in mid. They were just counting ults,
But
counting
it's not like
battle spells.
AE's late game is better either, you know?
Edward is searching for an FMVP at this point. The
Like
guy has
they
made
literally
play
have
after
no
play
hope
from
now.
Game 1 to game 2 to game
I mean,
3.
one hope would be like a godly set by Grok. Even if, but then I feel like even if Grok has like amazing sets, airborne 5 people, they won't be able to burst it. Slash, they're gonna like counter that really well. You know, the Aurora's gonna
Like
counter
I said,
that
he's
really
got a
well.
prolific gun in for Doming Kite, a 1.4k goal. I mean, everyone's got 1,000 plus.
Also, I don't see Alec having a 5-man ult right now.
Aurora
either.
Gaming has multiple. I mean, everyone's an item up at this point.
And who I feel it stings the most for is Yasuke.
Yes.
If Aurora wins this, I think the skin will be Fanny. Why? Demon Kite Fanny? But Yazuki's Fanny was better though, I feel like.
Looking at the stats, oh, Yasuke, how has he proven me wrong? But now against the Fredrin, who he's down almost 2,000 gold off of,
Laura with Granger could end this without Laura. Yeah, honestly.
that Phantom Steed, he's at about the same stat base as the Fredrin. And that's a no-go. You're not going to get anywhere with
I
that.
blame those females, they put pressure on AE, Dondona, the idols. Maybe.
Down the lower bracket, we thought what we were watching
They were on stage
was
for
the
a
answer
while.
to everything. Aurora
AE was
Gaming isn't even
definitely watching
changing
the
much
live
of their
stream
game
instead of planning for the
strategy,
next
changing much
game
of their
draft.
picks. They are the meta at this point. Whatever
their
they
game
want,
room.
their composition is winning out.
And we seem to be circling
This
back
shouldn't be a grand final.
in M3.
Yeah, this is too one-sided. I heard yesterday's game were amazing, so I had such a high expectation for today. God damn it.
Throwing back to that, a free lord coming from them, spawning.
What I do? What if I end stream right now, do you think?
Better to lead that
Okay, Ego's just gonna have a comeback out of nowhere.
Someone who was part of the creation.
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Only Demon Kite's Fanny can stop Aurora now.
Alter
For
Ego
real. Can they pick
Esports.
Fanny?
We are watching Arfi try to make it up the top once again, putting band-aids
AE
on
has to
flesh
buy
wounds.
Keyboard. But to be fair, Keyboard hasn't been performing that well
But
either.
also Yue, the guy there before. The
Kagu
combo
and
before the
Alex
kill.
and Yums are good roamers, but they tend to be somewhat inconsistent.
No,
that's so sad! No! No, how are they even gonna defend this? Eve is gonna be dead by the time they get there. Who's gonna defend this? What is Grok gonna do with nothing in his hand?
is already there. Yasuke doesn't have the steed. Lord already at the base.
Who's
right now.
gonna kill this Lord? Bruh.
Yue to throw him back. The base wide open. Aurora Gaming Philippines are a game away from cementing themselves in history.
Your jaw dropped. I saw that.
What
in
the
awe and in
fuck?
silence, the seemingly unstoppable Alter Ego cannot score against Aurora. and Aurora have barely lifted a finger. They played the same game 3 games into this series.
Alec, wake up!
We saw 3 different faces
Why
in
you
game
Eve?
1, 2 to 3,
No.
and
Eve is
none of
good,
those
that's why.
faces were enough.
Oh my god, they had a. Is that an
Get a win,
edict?
a single
I
win.
think that
All
was
the
an
turtles
edict.
have gone
That's
to
a pretty
Aurora.
cute
It's
cosplayer.
perfect from Aurora.
But,
and for Alter Ego, what's next? We already teased at the idea. What if they lose here with the fighter gold? What if they lose here with the
this
Leo War,
reverse
with the Chu-Sin on
draft
Hijime?
pick
These are all the comforts that
helped
we've
me
come to know
confirm
from
that
Alter Ego
there
side.
is a bit
Obviously,
of a
the
room
Freya
gap.
that has fanned out.
Something's got to
For
give.
sure.
There's got to be something else
Which is
left
very
in the playbook
unfortunate,
of Coach Sepher
but
and Coach Styx.
I couldn't
to
help but
change
notice.
the tides of battle, to give Alter Ego a second win,
Sad.
because there's no turning back.
You know, I love the look of Edward on stage. He's just dazed out. It's like he's talking to himself saying, is this it?
The mid laner
Let's
is
throw it back
red.
to our panel as they break down the
I don't
game.
know. They got outplayed by Edward twice.
Well, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of feel like no matter what questions everyone gives, there's really one question everyone is asking. How do you stop this utility jungler? How do you stop this Ube strat? Because even our casters talk about it. It started back at M3. This is M7. There's no changes towards, you know, Fred, Boxia. In fact, it was nerfed.
Ube Queen.
And it's still one of the strongest things that you can do in MLBB.
I gotta say that Alter Ego attempted in game number 3. We did
Oh,
say that
role
they had a
gap.
better chance.
No, I think the role different lanes gap happened because
I think that they have the tools to actually
Roam
manage
gate
it. Like, they have the
existed
Eve, they have also
first.
the CC. However, they're really not
No,
winning the
don't you
first
think so?
turtle. I feel like the way for you to eventually take over the utility jungler role is to
I'm like
win
just
the
scratching
first
my
turtle
head
fight.
right now, like
I
actually
think
thinking, what
we
the hell
are
can
not
they
seeing
actually
Alter
do?
Ego
Hoping a
adjusting the
Teresa
first
last
turtle.
game.
They're
Hahaha,
always even
Teresa
and they're
cannot
always
help.
dying or getting poked before the game
EA
even starts,
deserves to call a
before
champ.
the
Though.
first
US
turtle
mid
fight
is
even
good.
starts,
US
and
mid
you're
has
not
always
even
been good.
utilizing your EX play to its full
I didn't like
potential.
this
The
mid
lane duo, although it is looking real
draft
good
gap.
for Alter Ego, they're
But
also
is it
not
really a
winning
draft
the
gap?
lanes. In fact,
See, I used to think it's a draft gap, maybe.
It wasn't even a draft gap at all. This was not even a draft gap.
Because
This is
Aurora
complete
showed.
destruction.
Yeah.
For Aurora, because the way that we are seeing
Oh well. Reverse sweep is impossible if he plays like this? Yeah, I don't think so either. What to do? Have fun streaming, Cook. Boys, are you gonna actually go rank grinding? Oh my god, okay, bye bye.
See you, man.
Especially here in game 3, it was very
Why use it for Alter Ego? Why not? Why not? They have a godly Minotaur, why not? Alter Ego doesn't ask for miracles, they make miracles. What miracle are we talking about exactly? What? Imagine losing 4-0 in grand finals. But I'm sure it has happened before, no?
It's already happened before onto Blacklist. It has happened before onto Onyx.
Bro, but Light is a menace today. He's playing so good. Actually so good. He just goes jump in, burns Eve's flicker out before team fights and everything. Yeah, the kicks are on point as well. Why couldn't Alec do this? Alec!
No, it's just a massive skill diff that we are witnessing here.
You're never alone this time because you got Light to compensate and to support you.
The fact that TL lose to AE only goes to show Aurora really destroyed TL.
Quite unfortunate. This is like how YG lost to Onyx and then YG started playing really bad. Oh, that was a really nice swipe as well from Arlott.
Nah, but the backward kick to the final slash is disgusting.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you, right? There are ways to deal with it, but at this point,
and then I don't know why they tried to ping pong the Lord and then have a different team fight on the other side of the map, and then let Leave die alone 1v4 because that was kind of sad, not gonna lie. I don't know why they wanted Edward that bad instead of defending the Lord. Kind of crazy. The first 3 bands of Aurora is same for 3 games straight. I think so. It's Freya, Fanny.
Oh, look at Nino's face, bro. Nino was like,
always been
fuck,
killed?
what can I
Of the
do?
utility junglers, particularly the Fred.
I saw Nino's face, bro.
By the way, from Aurora, which
I think
we
he's
did say
clueless
is a
what to do.
combo that you should break if you're facing up against Aurora.
I would
The
be
circle
too,
that
though,
kind of
honestly.
composition is that it breaks that rock paper scissors thing of
'Cause-
utility versus assassin versus fighters. It just wins.
First
both
of all,
sides.
even
It's
after
clear
the
that when up
like,
against the Leomord, it works so well. When now up against assassin, obviously it's not
I
gonna be
don't know.
enough. So we have
so
seen
many
this one
unfortunate like little things happening for AE, and it just piles and piles and piles and be a big sad thing, you know.
Don't ban the Freya against them. And they now be not prideful enough to actually ban or break Fredrin and Jushin.
It's very difficult because Aurora, they
MSC
always
champ
have the way
versus
where it's
Rookie
crowd
Roamer.
control overload.
Oh,
and
light
yes,
MSC
whatever
champ.
you think
Is he?
they
I don't know. I
lack
forgot.
in
Sorry.
damage, they just win by momentum as well as gold.
Why didn't they pick Irtel against Danger?
Tanks, but if we're
They
5,000
picked
to
CC
6,000
first
ahead
as a
in
flex
gold,
pick,
we're
first of
still gonna
all.
hurt you.
And I have not seen Irtel in M7 so far.
And that's very true. And
You
where
know,
does that
took
start? Where
hard.
does the lead
Yeah.
actually build up? I hate to sound
Yep.
like a broken record. The first turn of
I thought the
five.
meta was in favor of Indo. That's what some people said, but I don't know if that's actually true.
Been doing in the past
Hello.
3 games. Make sure that they are all aligned. Let's not lose our lanes. Let's not
It's
try
a
to go
nightmare,
for
bro.
50-50s kind of
Since it's a
risks.
4-0, I
And
think
just
I can
focus
join.
on that first turtle fight, win it,
Ah,
and then
one-sided match. 11k gold lead in 10 minutes,
wait.
11 minutes. Yeah, kind of rough.
Don't you all feel that alter ego, right? They rely too much on the flickers
at MLBB.
instead
It's a
of
lot of
purify,
pressure.
regardless
so
of like
much
draft.
pressure, and I think especially when you're playing on home ground, that's another level.
For
that
all
you're
their
gonna have
games,
to
they
think
don't
about.
have
Every
purify.
misexecution.
It's
Also
crazy.
true.
Moment somebody's gonna clip it
Yeah,
and say,
it's
hey,
crazy to
this is
have
the
no
downfall.
purify
I mean,
against
here's
Cho.
the thing. This is
No
match
purify
point
against
for
Grok.
Aurora. And it's
Whereas
a good thing, you know,
for
looking at
game
our
2, game 3,
show flow,
I think
we're gonna
I
have
watched
a bit of an
Aurora, they
extended
have
break
2
for Alter
purifies.
Ego as well as Aurora.
Well,
of course,
against
so
Grok, I understand, because it was a
hopefully by
Jushin.
that
No,
time,
technically you don't need a
there's
Purify because you have a Purify out. No. Would
players
you
as
take
well as
2
the
Pure?
coach
Another
have to
Purify? I don't know.
discuss
I don't
amongst
play
each other
mid, so I
because
don't know.
This is potentially the last
But
Aurora. We can't
yeah.
For me,
down
I don't really
4-0
run
because, again,
purify as well,
the
but
whole
I'm
world
a
is watching,
noob
especially
ranker,
here in
so
That's also true.
what can I say? But
They just gotta lock
from
it,
what
they
I
just gotta win
watched
the first turtle and
from
then
Aurora, they
move
run
on
a
from
lot
there.
of
That's the
purify.
first step. That's a
Whereas
Yeah,
Alter
they
Ego,
utilize
just-
Purify a lot.
It's
Yeah,
now criminal
Alter Ego,
to
they
give up
just
the first
full
turtle
send
to Aurora,
flickers.
especially because they're
Mine
now
has
But
improved a lot
it's
since
so easy
they
to
they're
left
also drafting the
MPTR.
way that they kinda wanna clash in the early game.
Having so many
Because, I
flickers
mean, it's
give
not like they're
the
completely
Cho
avoiding pieces.
Yeah.
That's
so
the
many
approach where
options.
you are completely
If one of
like,
them have
conceding
purified,
your
they can
early
at
game
least
in
zone
exchange
out the
for a
Cho,
late game scaling.
I
It's
feel.
not the case
Now
for
that I
Alter
think
Ego.
about it,
We're seeing
Aurora
them
had
trying
Purify
to
almost
contest
all
that
games, huh?
with the Sui
Even when
with
there was
They
a
had- when they
Talia
faced
against the
the
Cho,
against
the mid-range
Talia,
game that they're
they
trying
had
to employ
Purifies.
is not gonna work if they're
Alter
not
Ego is crazy.
taking that first step.
To have
And I
no
think
purify
if
against a
anything,
Cho
right,
is
if anything,
mental.
Hi, can you support Aurora? I think you're cursing my AE.
hoping
I me. Should I end stream? I've been actually thinking about it. Cause how are they playing so bad when I stream, but when I don't stream, they're like, oh, they were in demon mode. KOOKMON, they were playing so well. Did you watch those games? And then I stream.
Ray was guessing them so much.
And then they just
And it also
Bro, I
kind of
literally am
failed 'cause,
emotionless
again,
right now, dude. I swear to
picks are
God,
good,
bro.
but it's not just the
Yeah, I
jungler.
think
The
their
entire
execution
team
is
kinda
just
has to
bad.
adjust, and this
He
is where
is
From the
lacking
spell,
so
the
much
battle
skill.
spell,
really lies.
just looking at the
Aurora
battle spells
basically
is really
has an
so
impenetrable
much
identity.
different.
You can't
Like
push
honestly,
them
I feel like
away
shit
from what
watching
they
right now,
know
bro.
best.
Like,
There's always
not gonna
other
lie,
options,
guys.
like, oh, you don't give
I
us
feel
this,
like
we have
if it's
that. You
really
don't give us
confirmed that
this, we
Aurora is
have that.
winning
So
this, I feel like
right
I'm
now
gonna have
we're
a
looking
shit year
at
at
the camp
ML,
of
bro,
Aurora,
this year.
and they're very confident, making sure that they're not overly excited because again, the
Like,
game's not over just
actually, I'm gonna have like the worst year of
This is a
MLBB I've had
3-0
in many
lead
years.
that they have
Oh
built
my
up, but
Why
it
does
doesn't mean
this
that they-
determine
that
your
this is not
MLBB year
usable,
though, huh?
right?
You're not
They're
even.
not actually-
Nah, bro, nah, because of the way the meta is. Because I want the meta to go towards was AE's meta. Not utility again, bro.
No, utility is the best.
Let's go utility.
I love utility.
With our lovely host.
Screw assassin.
Yeah.
No, it's not about. No, it's not assassin. It's because I don't play jungle anymore. I'm not a jungler anymore.
9 games already. They're playing 9 games because they're in lower bracket. AE was
Like,
playing
bro,
9
I'm
games
out.
in straight. That's also true. AE's been playing game like literally almost every day. Aurora won early, and then they were just like chilling for like last 2-3 days without playing games, I think.
I don't want it to be like Aurora meta because I want to see fighters
games to play every day and go to the main stage.
What?
Isn't that better?
Playing every day? But you get tired, no?
You get tired, bro.
You're stressing every day. Every day you're on the edge of elimination. Every day you're trying to play your fullest.
You're under the gun.
That's so stressful. I would. Oh my god.
That's not my life, bro. That's not the kind of life I want to have, bro.
I mean, but then they get paid, so you know it's worth it.
Yeah, they get paid, so it's their job.
I was talking with my friend today about BTS concert because she failed to get BTS concert, and I didn't even try. But anyway, it's just about like how you're always traveling, you're always like breaking your body, jumping around, dancing, choreo, singing. But then you earn so much, right? Would you do it for a year? Like be like BTS, perform all around the world, 70 like whatever countries, the whole year, dance till your bones and joints hurt. Would you do it? I think I would do it. If I can just retire right after that 1 year, I would do it. It's like the same thing, those players. Well, actually, I don't know if they earn enough to retire right away, but hey, at least they get some money out of it. It's all good.
You just won 50,000 diamonds.
They lost, that's why they play every day. Yeah, it's what it is, but yeah.
Okay.
The BTS concert is still going on in the US.
BTS concert? Yeah, they had a ticket sale on today. Or yesterday, should I say.
Again, to remind everyone, the prize will send to you within 7
things
days.
that are happening.
So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that in the future,
I don't know about it, but my friends, a lot of them likes BTS, and they're all talking about it.
Is this another code that we're having?
Yeah.
I think
so.
Imagine ice camping outside the stadium after the show.
So the last one. Yes. So the last
Oof, that's tough. I don't think it would be though.
Again,
Ice won't be able to get to the concert because you have no idea how much Ubers and Lyfts and all that cars are literally blocking like 2-mile radius from the concert. And you have no idea how bad the traffic and everything is there.
It's gonna be so ass, like actually.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, once again, don't forget to log into MLBB, check it out.
Are they starting game force?
Hopefully. Are you talking to a Nigerian guy? No, they're Singaporean, not Nigerian.
What?
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Are you ready, Glenn?
Now we are Nigerian.
After 9 games yesterday against 2 Giants, they have to play another strong team today. I know, rip them. But hey, as they're playing, they're making more and more of an achievement out of it, right? Maybe not today, but yesterday they made a lot big achievements. So I think it's worth it.
I don't think it's an excuse to play this badly today.
I know. It is not. Because hey, but this still, if there is an excuse, this could be one, you know. What's your highest rank? Higher than yours. I don't know. Actually, it's probably not. Did you watch NACT finals? We had NACT. What? Mid-game show. We have mid-game show. Is this NFL? Oh my god, this is one of the earlier ages favorite songs. And I love you 3000.
Oh my god.
Who is this? She's the actual singer, right? Straight out of a Hollywood movie. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. No, it's not the movie. No, she's a solo just a singer. She's in a very American outfit, though, I gotta say. Yeehaw vibes.
Yeehaw.
Well, this is for Iron Man anyway, right? He's American. She's a dancer? No way she's a dancer. She sings so well, though. Oh my god, I wanna be there! I love the song! Let me up the volume. Am I gonna get copyrighted? Wait, hell no. Wait, I think I might actually get copyrighted. I don't care. Fuck this. No, literally during breaks they play Sizzle, the new ML song, right? And I get copyrighted for those. Yeah, I have no idea. What song is it? It's called I Love You 3000. Do you guys watch Marvel? Avengers? Iron Man? They say I Love You 3000. It's like one of the most saddest. Baby, take a chance, 'cause I want this to be something straight out of Hollywood. Stop saying the word literally in every sentence. I know. It's like my filler word. What can I do? I love saying it. Literally. About the guys holding two phones. It's a song to come to mind. Yeah. And it's like a really sweet lyrics too. So Marvel can copyright her, right? No. She can copyright me though. I don't know this song though. Why is the stage very petite though? There's literally a big shiny stage right behind her though. Why is she standing here? Oh, I do know this song a little. Do I know this song?
I heard this song before, pretty sure.
I feel like I might have heard it like once or twice. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Yeah.
She sings really well though. Her voice is so sweet. Who's the singer? Stephanie?
Stephanie Poetry.
Yes.
Stephanie Poetry.
That.
Stephanie Sun?
No, Stephanie.
What the fuck?
Singapore. The way he's pressing on. I love it.
I'm depressed.
Let's forget about Aurora AE situation, guys. It's 5.
Yeah. Hey, but if the game 4 takes too long,
but hey, at least we get like an actual entertainment. I like this. Instead of just like casters and panelists trying to burn time talking about many random things. I can vibe to this concert.
Yeah. Oh,
Did she sing something hype? That's also true. Hope they have another artist.
It's actually like 10:30 to 11 over there, and they're
Very
still
They're 1 hour behind.
It's so
yeah,
dark.
1 hour behind.
Yeah, honestly?
Yeah, 1 hour behind.
Oh my god, are they having a special entrance because it might be the last game of the grand final or what? What is this?
Yeah, I think they push forward.
What is this cool stage looking? They didn't have this every other game when they were coming back from a break. What is this?
I think it's a different venue.
Or are they having a performance? Nona? What is this? I think it is! Oh my god, they are, or I see girls. Oh yeah, it is! Nice!
I see girls.
I see girls.
Guys, quoted, I see girls.
Yeah, literally, I saw girls standing.
Oh my god, wait, who are they?
Oh my god, I'm getting so copyrighted, guys. There's, I can't. I'm getting so copyrighted. Because I already got copyrighted by them once.
Hey, Nona is a Malaysian girl.
I have to check them. Indo.
They're pretty.
They're Indonesian. They're signed with 88 Rising. They're with 88 Rising.
Yeah, they're pretty popular among the kids. I have a few friends who recommend.
I mean, most of the people that I know around me,
they look so good. They look so good. They're so
Their
pretty.
music actually not bad.
I mean, they're signed with 88 Rising.
She does sing like Ariana too, low key. The one that looks like Ariana. The vocal is like strong like her. I think her mic is a little bit messing up.
Do you think when the guys they watch this, they forget about the diva?
Nah.
They're like, oh my god, there are 4 other girls.
Yeah, she has a mic issue.
Oh yeah, she has.
She sings really well.
Some problem.
She's so hot. Katie, what was her name? Katie so hot. Her dress got stuck in her shoe. Oh no, that's bad.
Okay, I think Chad has a favorite. He's very obvious.
Why Chad?
Take a guess, take a guess.
Is it fully English?
Yeah. Yeah, they are all crazy for the buns.
Oh my god, the chat is so negative.
So pretty. So pretty. Mic issue, yeah. The cameraman is trying his best to sound like a music fan.
M7!
Dude.
This is her new song.
The performance is really cool though.
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
It's more interesting than the game just now.
Whoa! 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 Ah! You can see that? Who won the M7? What M7, guys? Forget about it.
Yeah.
We're at an award show right now. Oh my god! I'm telling you, she's the hottest one. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this thing?
Whoa, cameraman.
Oh my god. Bro, the kids are watching. That is also probably true.
Oh shit.
Watermelon martini. The camera, I know. Oh my god. Cameraman is lost in the crowd. Oh god. This is a good cardio, you know, those like step, what do you call those? Cardio class?
Cardio workout.
Yeah. It's perfect for those classes.
They need like 10 balls per month. The one guy.
So what is this? PG what? Are you sure this is like PG-13 or what? What is this?
I mean, it's someone.
PJ, why is drooling? I'm sure all the male streamers are drooling right now. They're performing a lot too. Oh, I'm gonna get so many copyrights. Oh, I am so sad. I'm having fun watching it, but
Do you mute the stream?
no, I don't. If I mute it, then it'll be weird. I'm watching a game like muted and I'm just talking the whole time. What do you mean?
No, just for the performance.
I want them to hear it too.
Oh, okay.
Forget about copyright. If I stop streaming, this will be why, guys. If I retire from streaming, this will be the cause.
You're like a mix of cats and one of the other girl groups I know.
Yeah, reminds me of Kiss of Life.
Yeah, yeah, oh my god, yeah.
I mean, they do have 4 members as well, so...
Yeah, that's true. What the heck, good spot. I didn't even realize.
Huh? Is this just the opening ceremony? Oh yeah, this is the song I got copyrighted for Sizzle! Sad.
This is the only song, I think.
Yeah.
We have to take the risk.
No wonder you even reach all my other friends and like even other stream reactors I know, like that follow K-pop and other stuff. Even reached them, and I was like, what the hell?
This group is quite popular in Singapore. They came here.
Oh my god, she's in the song too?
Oh, the collab stage.
Stephanie's in here as well? I did not know.
I think it's a collab stage. How is the collab stage?
They should have dressed like MLBB heroes. I know. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The one who plays Esmeralda could definitely be an Esmeralda, I feel like.
The cameraman
I think he's drunk and dazed by the aura.
drunk and dazed.
Copyright, yeah. I'm about to get copyright. Copyright, yeah. So guys, if I ever stop streaming, this will be the right. This will be the reason why. Just know that. It was worth it though. I had fun watching. Christy, I know Christy is very hard.
Cook has a new impression.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nona! That was amazing, man! I didn't know how they could memorize all those choreographies.
Yep, that's the way to call it. That was beautiful performance. A mid-break show. At least it kind of brings it all together, right? It was feeling a little down, but now in the arena, the Indonesians are ready for something else.
But chat, calm down. I understand that's a lot of dopamine.
Yep.
But now we
For a
gotta
moment,
reel
let's
it back
forget
in.
about
But
A
again,
and
no,
Aurora.
this
Yeah, I
was
totally
amazing.
forgot
So
about it. Yeah.
now the
Looking at these three
realization of
dudes
this
made me
match
realize
point
that I'm watching
from,
M7.
Aurora, Philippines. It hasn't gone away just
Like,
yet.
you know,
But
for a
before we
moment
talk
there,
about it,
like
we gotta
one of
talk
the
about Granger.
songs
Because
that before
Granger
it felt like
is
music bank or
absolutely
something.
Yeah.
amazing.
They actually performed a lot of songs too. I didn't know.
Ascendant skin.
There's like 3.
Quite easily. Just make sure you guys get the M7 pass.
No, it's 5 in total because
There's
Stephanie also
really
performed 2
nothing
songs.
else that you guys have to do. Get the pass for you to get the Thunder Ascendance kit. In fact, while you have the pass, keep on leveling
Nuna,
up
really, that's
because
their
then
name?
You guys will eventually get the true prestige.
Nona,
This video you can unlock at level 75 on the track record.
Wolf chalked that Red Bull to satisfy his thirst.
You can get this bad boy.
What?
It's so good. Every year
Yeah,
they come up with a
Christy.
figurine, and this time around I think it really nailed it with this one.
Doesn't Nona
Really
mean
showing
auntie?
what MLBB
No, that's
is all
Nuna.
about, especially
Nuna
for those
means like
dedicated
older
fans.
sister, not auntie.
Here's the thing, if you
Auntie is
guys
like
the
Ajumma.
retro cartoon style, if you guys like to play
Focus, boys,
STG
locked
games,
in.
then make sure you guys check out Acecraft because it's
I
been
am
here for a
Chinese, what
while
you
now.
talking
guys
about?
Can play solo, you guys can play with the team.
Mobile
It's got random
Legend.
skills, you got deflection mechanics, and of course, a lot of different
你好
characters. So make sure you
我
guys
是韩国
download the
人
game and download
再
it and try
见
for yourself.
对
Because
不
trust me,
起
you
谢
might enjoy
谢
it just a little bit too much. So again, shout out to Acecraft. Speaking of right now, again, we
Ka-chow.
gotta talk about the game because
oh god, how did you know that?
No, in the end, it's like, girl.
I mean, like we do nothing, but what do they do?
We hope and pray. For our parts, we gotta hope and pray that the team actually gets back into
They always say
form,
that,
because
no?
right now the
Chinese
laning
people?
phase has been looking a little abysmal,
Really?
as we've talked
Yeah.
about many times about that very first
Watch
turtle
out.
here. It feels like the meta seems a little impossible.
And they say
without
something
that
very
first,
close to Shiba too, I realize.
A first step is definitely
Yeah,
the first
yeah,
turtle, but
that's
the
the one.
first step
You will
is
hear a
the
lot
draft.
of it
And
when you
I
come
kinda
here.
What is
looked at
it?
the previous
Yeah.
drafts and I kind of felt like
Shiba?
maybe
It means
one of
the
the
same
ways
thing.
for them
It means
to
the
eventually
same
equalize when it
female
comes to the laning
Oh
stage.
no, oh no.
Shiba is
okay.
not a female
Please
part.
stop.
What do you mean? Shiba is just
Taking
Fark.
away the
No, it's not the
Jushin
same. It's not the
combo,
same.
that is
Oh,
definitely
DK is not the same.
What?
DK is not the
actually go
same.
for. And
Shiba
kind of
is like,
like,
what?
No,
there
the-
is a condition
it
for
sounds-
Aurora on
Nah,
whether
we
they
talk
go
about that
for
off stream. We talk about that off stream. We talk about that off stream.
What are we talking about?
Typically is gonna be the
Okay,
choice
we
of
don't
the
talk
user
about it
because
anymore.
it's
Scrap,
what
scrap,
they
scrap.
have access to fair or something.
The vulgar word is.
So,
Yeah, we'll tell you about it later. We'll say it off
what
stream.
alter ego can do is take
But
the
we
plug
use it quite a
and
lot
then break
for
the
vulgarities.
Yeah, but we'll save it. We'll
sorry,
save it
Jushin
for
and
later.
Frederick.
Yeah,
There you
but
go.
we can't say the
Yeah,
explanation.
honestly, like,
here.
I
Okay,
feel
okay,
like
okay.
it's
Not
kind of
good.
like the
Not
Leon
good.
Freya. You gotta take it
Okay,
away
okay,
one
okay,
or
okay,
the
okay.
other. And yeah, I kind of feel like it's better just to take the Jushin away. But with that being said, Yue has been
Alter ego
performing out of his
again.
mind. Like, Demon is great,
no.
but I feel like the team is making him have such a good time.
I mean, I feel like
When are we starting the next game though? We had a long enough break, no? I thought that was long enough to dodge these three guys talking.
And who needs to be disrupted in the middle of those fights. And you
Wasn't
can't
long
take
enough,
that away from
honestly,
Demonkai.
apparently.
He is good on that Fredrin for this particular reason, and why he leans more into Fredrin than he does into Boxia. However, Light
Edward
alongside with everyone
consistently
have been
pick
making
better
super
heroes in
plays
grand
time
finals.
after time after time after time. And
It's also the
consistency of
coach,
Yue and
master the
Romankai
basics,
really
you know?
is coming up to uplift the
Dub
team.
coach, dub
There was one
coach,
part
dub
during
coach.
the break when we were talking, me and Guido were talking. And just
Can
the
we get an
import as well as
Ewu
like
for
they-
AE to
I
win?
feel that they really wanted to win.
No, they need
in
a
this
little
series. They have been performing
criticism
unlike
to win.
any time that they have
They win when I
performed.
should talk
They
them. Let me
have,
should
they
talk
have
them, okay?
highs like this before, but
RP, you
them
suck
together on
at
point, not making
everything,
any
my
mistakes,
Freya.
just
What
being
are you doing?
so
Wake
good
up.
of a teammate for
Alex,
their
are your
carries.
eyes
They're
even
just
open? What are you
amplifying Aurora
doing?
so
And what
much
else?
that it looks, I mean,
Nino,
you could say that Demon Cat as well as Dominic
what are you
life
doing
were
as
easy
well?
just because of what
Yazuki,
Edward and Light were able
where's
to
your
do, you know?
battery?
You know that Edward
What's
in
with the
particular
hero
wants to
pick?
perform every
Are
time
you
after the
time
game. What is he
traveling
doing? He's
around?
holding on both hands
Who's
to that
on the
secret
next
lab
one?
chair. He's holding himself back.
He's
He's
a man.
trying not to explode full of emotion.
Heavy
because,
hearted
again, it's high
positioning. Okay,
stakes.
now
If
they're
you
gonna win.
overheat,
Got it.
that could be the
Perfect.
beginning of the end.
I think that
We
was
keep
enough.
talking about this is the last chance for Indonesia because this is the people's champ, right? At this point, all the support from all over the
I
world.
guess
not
even the event
from
organizer didn't
just
expect
Indonesia.
3-0. Yeah,
believe
I
other
don't think
regions
so
as well is looking
either.
at Alter Ego and be like, we love your story. We want to see
I
what
think
more
KOKie should have
you
won.
can really
Hey,
do.
but then they
But again,
lost.
going up
It's
against
their
Aurora
fault.
Philippines,
AE
where they
won.
really have understood what they want to do, what they
Yeah,
want
they're
to
trying
play
to drag the
is
tournament a
really
bit, I
putting
think.
Alter Ego at a very
He's
tough
gonna
spot.
end so
And
early.
Wolf, you yourself as an
Yeah.
analyst have brought out
Rodney
different
M4
suggestions on what they can do. You know,
Yeah.
separate the combo as well as try your very best to win that first turtle.
Feels like
and I
MPL
believe that
PH
maybe you
over
got to
the-
go for an early
final was
rotation
4-0,
of
right?
making sure that Nino
Was it?
has
I
a
don't
good
know. I didn't
time
watch
going up
MPL
against
PH, so I don't
Edward,
know.
and then try to snowball that
Or
momentum. Because we've
Aurora
seen
is known
how
for
AE
choking
plays
lead,
when they
save
do
with
get that
other
early
org
momentum.
outside
So
ML.
it's kind of like
I don't know. If they start choking, then it's Nona's fault. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's crazy. In-game.
No,
They forgot how to play. They were too invested in that
Most
showcase.
have ever played the game. Such a great
If-
personality had a podcast
if they do
with him. He
start
said that
losing.
essentially, laning has been less of a. It's actually the least important factor of being an XP laner right now. Draft is more important, and your contribution to the team fights better. So maybe
Talk too much. We'll be
Nino
back
might have
tomorrow.
focused too
No, I
much
think
on
they're
the
about to
laning
start the
stage
game
that
though.
like,
Looking
oh,
at the
maybe I cannot
recap,
do it anymore
I feel
during
like
the
they
team fights. I
usually
think
do
that
that
they
right
should
before the game's about to
refocus on the team
start.
fights instead.
Those
Yeah, here
casters
we
are
can
just
see how
yapping because that's
difficult
what what they got paid to do. That's what they're told to do. They have no other option.
Leomore in comparison to Demon Kai with almost 20,000. And again, not to say that Yasuke is bad on Leomore. We
If
know that
you
Yasuke
win,
is
you can date
amazing on
me.
that
If
Leomore,
Aurora
but
win,
this
I can
does
date
show
you. Oh, hell
how
no.
Basically, Aurora Philippines made it
Let's
so
not.
difficult for Yasuke to play the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, just look at the way that they're
Also,
looking at the previous game
Topher,
recaps. We're
stop
going through them one by
spamming,
one, and the people who
okay?
take the most amount of punishment
You
always
are
leads back
one
towards Yasuke and Hijime. If
inch
these two are
away
not
from
doing
getting
well,
banned
or at
forever.
least one or the other. If you get
But
both,
yeah.
it's a guaranteed win. If it's one or the other, maybe there's a chance for Arfi and even Nino to sneak back in.
Which mage deals true damage?
It's gonna be boiling down to the
Mage
draft,
dealing true damage.
to get the safest choice. So far, you are
Which
seeing
one?
a lot of
Lunox?
priority when it comes to the choices for Dominic. He's
Is he?
third pick, I think, game
Yeah, I
number
think
1, and then second and
so.
third pick.
4-0 is fine, but
game
all the
number
games
2
so
and
far is
3.
too
So it
lopsided.
means
That's
that
also true.
the
There's
heroes
no
that
back and
Dominic
forth
are now
moments. Just
using
like,
are- don't
oh, one
necessarily
side
have
is
the
winning.
counter.
Oh,
Yeah,
the other side has no
actually
chance
have
of
a
coming back.
counter to the Granger, not really. You just can't
Score
really
is
win in the
2-0 right now.
laning stage. So maybe that's
Aurora
the
should
reason
troll
why
in the game.
Dominic has been successful. It's
I
because
feel like
he's
even if
having
Aurora
that
like doesn't troll but like actually loses, people are gonna be like, scripted, scripted.
We're about to start the draft here. We're going to be looking at the players as
Scripted.
well as the trophy. And again,
If
for
Aurora starts
Aurora
losing right now, it's gonna be
Philippines, it's just
scripted.
one
Everyone
game
gonna be like that.
away from them earning that trophy.
This might just be it. We need to see the early game performance.
Okay, let me go and
coming
run
in
to the
from
toilet
AA.
real quick. I'll
Was
be
the
right
mid-game
back.
show enough for them to find that full mental reset?
Are you Kyrie's
Because if
sister?
there was
Kyrie has a
momentum
sister?
on Aurora's side, they want to stay hot throughout
At this point,
that
Aurora
show,
will
so
run
when
no.
they touch
Ain't no
the
way
land of the
AE winning
dawn,
4 games straight.
all
Reality
blazing
check, no?
glory.
I know.
And then for you guys,
But hey,
can get this redeem
keep
code.
dreaming.
Go to M7.
Go
which
fly
is pretty
kite?
clever,
What
considering,
was go fly kite? I
they
forgot
also
what it
just had
meant.
the finals of
But yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, go fly kite. We keep flying kites, guys. Don't give up. Let's go fly. Let's go fly kites together.
I don't know if they can hear that, but you know
Fly
what?
kite
Shout
la,
out to
fly
Miracle,
kite.
man. Amazing. What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy. That's how you would describe him. If someone
Hey,
were
at
to
least
ask
they're
you how
on
to
stage
describe
now. They're probably just like checking
Honestly,
drafts
anyone
and
or any talent for MLBB.
probably
So
done
how would you
some.
describe this guy? What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys
we
can
can
see,
only
the
pray
coaches
that
are
AE
ready
at
with
least
the
makes
players. And this
makes
can only
one game
mean one
happen
thing.
at
The
least, man.
draft
Come
is
on.
about to start. Game number
so late
4.
this 4-0.
Match
I
point
can't.
for Aurora
Bro, I don't want a
Philippines.
4-0, man.
And this
Like,
is do
literally,
or die
I
for
watched to
Alter
me one of the
Ego.
best
If
world
they
championships
want
in my
to
life.
get
If
a
it
reverse
8-4-0,
sweep,
I
it
literally have
starts
the
here
worst
with
year of
dangerous
MLBB.
grass.
Oh, that's very
Dangerous
interesting.
grass.
Dangerous grass used to be
Dangerous.
notorious
There we
for
go,
having some
they
of the longer
back to
games
the
because
standard
there are
bands again.
moments where
Alright.
micromechanics, as much as you are good at pushing buttons, if you just don't happen to see
Hope
the
Coach
guy on
Zephyr was
accident for a split
thinking
second,
and not
it's
watching
over.
the
It's the hill the map, but
stages,
now Alter
performances.
Ego. Jushin is still available. This is what I recommended
Jushin, okay.
before game number 3 started. Ban the Grok, get the Jushin. Aurora, the answer with Leomord.
Oh my god.
Or the Khalid. So
Oh
it's just
yeah.
an exchange. Like, instead of getting the Grok, they now pick up the Khalid.
Yeah, it's either they ban Grok, they pick Khalid, or they ban Khalid and they pick Grok. There's not enough bans for AE.
I think the Claude is gonna be the answer here for all.
I can't believe we never saw Flying Cloud's 25% chance, my ass, I know. Overall, Flying Cloud has been the lowest.
Such a good combo. There's also that
Lowest
CC
chance.
factor, I would say. Oh, okay,
Fire
now
wire
this
assist.
I
We
did
finally
not
got the wire
expect.
assist.
I mean, like,
Oh, this
We'll
is bad.
see
but
how
I hope
this
that
goes,
Alter Ego is
though.
prepared for this, because
Looking
typically it's
kinda,
Leomord after the Yi Chin.
I mean, like, here's the thing. It's do or die. And maybe the coach is just like, you know what?
AE loses all coupons, well? No way. I support them so hard, though. I've been supporting them since knockout. This is mean.
That's your favorite hero. You try your best. They're just
Not
better.
knockout, Swiss stage, I mean. What am I talking about? Yeah, Swiss stage.
For Aurora, but there is also that Harith.
Is there a chance we see you in MWI? Maybe as a guest. I was invited as a guest. But I lost my passport, so I couldn't go. I hate my life. But yeah,
And Aurora
very
really likes
unfortunate.
If not, then they can just go back to the Granger.
And
But
they
yeah,
never
there
invited
is
me
indeed
ever
the
after.
Harith. Yep.
So yeah, I think I lost my chance.
Yeah.
I'm never going back there.
I mean, what can you do, really? Like,
There was
as
another
much
one
as
after
I
that,
want
but
to
they
say,
never
but
invited
there is a
me.
perfect line in the
Because
draft.
I
That's
was
just not
invited
the
for the
case here in
first ever
grand
MWI.
finals.
They had the second one too,
Performance of
no?
the players takes priority and takes precedent over it.
Yeah, the MLBB concurrently.
And then what Aurora will do, by the CC, maybe Esmeralda, obviously. Now, a very good choice, as it is great against Harith. Immediately,
Yeah,
the
hello,
Uranus, I
Wahadi.
think that
Wahadi
Alter
is
Ego will
pretty
ban out those
good.
tanky heroes in the EXP lane. Just
Also,
so that the Yi Chin would
Doming's
have a good time.
Hadith is good.
Yeah, but right now you were talking about
Ain't no way
how
picking YSS
you gotta
after
win
Dilma.
that-
Yeah,
that
that's the
first
sus
hurdle.
part.
That's right.
The
That's
draft
the
coming in from
part that I
AE,
kind of
honestly,
sus
the
about as well.
But the options that they do have doesn't doesn't really look like they can contest that one. Like, maybe go for the opposite lane, trying to get a gank. Other than
It's good that they're hiding
I'm
their
not so sure
off
if they
laner
can
though.
actually secure the first hurdle with this.
It doesn't really inspire confidence just yet. But we could be wrong in the second phase, right? Because Master of the Basics is already taking his time on this second ban. Yes, there are still things that are hyper tanking. You can slowly start peeling them off. But at the same time, is there any consideration of, hey, maybe get rid of the drone, maybe get rid of the quad, as we see in the ban?
That code should have been blue too.
I know.
But here's the thing. They pick up the Eastern shit. Does this mean that they will go for something like a Ruby Gold instead? Like,
Ruby Gold is really good versus.
Kimi and Kulu by
you know what,
Aurora.
it's all on you. The rest of us will sacrifice ourselves so that you can actually farm this time and you can do that.
That's the main reason why they're banning the tanky heroes now, so that they.
But not always that much prioritized, you know.
Kind of hates playing up against Uranus, Esmeralda.
Actually, EQ lane is just too flexible with too many heroes open. So honestly, like there's no like top priority EXE lane right now.
I mean, they
even
can even go
a Yuzhong, in fact.
If
like Yuzhong, Lafu, Esme, Uranus, Glue, like there's so many EXP worthy
I have a feeling
heroes.
that Alter Ego wants to pick up the Yuzhong for themselves.
Is that Chaknu? No, there's
that
no
means that
Chaknu.
Aurora
Reverse
must,
I don't know.
if they're not scared about that, they can just go for the Lapu-Lapu.
Arfi and Yuzuki underperforming today. And Alec too.
They also
And
have the Eve. I
Hizame.
feel like it's much better
I
to
feel
just
like most
get
people
Lapu-Lapu
are
Aurora
underperforming today.
Now they open up
Because why is Hizame distancing, like positioning quite, I don't know, I can't tell if Hizame is positioning bad or
honestly,
like
the first 3 picks coming up from Aurora makes
Alec
it
is
so
not
flexible
able
draft
to
right
zone
now that they
people
can
out from her, or Light just somehow pushes through without getting any punishment.
They could go Sora once again.
I don't
think Sora
understand.
would be the more flexible option, looking for different types of engages.
Just yet,
Wow!
Ooh.
That is their Jushin counter,
Yeah.
apparently.
I mean,
their Yisun answer.
this also kind of set up if they want to go for an Arlet again, because it can actually, you know, it's basically stun everyone. So I think they just want to keep the option there.
So they go Granger.
Granger.
And I believe that they would want to go. They would not go for Ruby anymore.
It's very risky of picking up the Granger here.
Oh, they pick as
Sora.
a side.
They
Sora?
have to pick it, but then again, the Valentina.
They're not tanky. That's part of the problem as well.
But the Valentina is open.
They have a Jushin. A lot of crowd control here.
Potential for EXP. EXP Valen is good against Sora, especially if Sora is confirmed EXP as well.
Hopefully they're not tempted to that. I think
what
the
are they
best
gonna
choice
go?
is Sora or Alice for Alter Ego.
Both seem pretty good to me.
Or
I
you
think
just pick
Alice
the
in particular, I'm leaning towards.
Obvious.
Obvious.
I think it's over, boys.
Oh no!
Oh, this is a rough one.
A very rough one. Aurora, however, with that Sora, I think
This
they
is
would just
kind of
go
like
for
the first draft they had, where Alec, Kalia, and Nino, Phobius. Nino goes in, no one follows up, everyone's dying in the back, Nino dies. I think this game is pretty GG. Roy's gonna win, I think.
You need some holistic help to make sure that they're in. You need a lot of luck. They need
a lot
Hoki.
of luck. You need to make sure that, for whatever reason, the Zengen ultimate into the Raging Sandstorm will whiff.
Why did they pick Phobius? I don't
It's
know.
not gonna happen.
It's so difficult. If they
You
have
tell
5 golden
me
cats
what
in their
Coach
room,
X
they're
is
going to
thinking
need
about.
15 to compensate.
I mean, here's the thing again. Alter Ego, they want to go out with a bang. They
Alter
want to
Ego's
get their
nervous 'cause
very
their first
best heroes that they
Finals?
enjoy
I
playing.
don't know. We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, match point for Aurora.
Even the caster said it's over. I know. The
This
caster
win
said it's over before Aurora even finished drafting. The second they saw Phobius, they're like, oh, it's over, guys. GG's.
And with that, we're throwing it over into the land of dawn. with
Why?
Marco
Why they keep drafting like this? Why?
One game away from
I
denying
don't understand.
all the allegations.
But
One
honestly, I
game
think
away
this could
from
be one step too
silencing
far
all
from
the
this,
haters.
It could be just
One
one
game
step too
away
far.
from
We'll
scoring
see.
and putting a mark on this series.
For the first 2 drafts,
Familia
try so hard.
have all of their fans, the Alter champs, shouting, hoping that
Like,
Hoki
you try to
kicks in now.
do something special with the first 2
Hope is a fickle
They're trying to be too
thing,
special,
though.
maybe.
Alter Ego
Yeah.
Esports need to be able to
They're
pull
trying to be
this
too
off
unique.
with their own determination and skill at this point. And Aurora Gaming
Yeah,
has
way
just
behind
been
the
so
Way
strong.
behind.
Have just
Let me
been
fast
so
forward.
clean
48,
from draft
49,
to
50.
execution.
It's now or never.
Okay.
They've been lucky all throughout, has been the joke, but now they actually
Zephyr is
need a
overcooking
bit
the draft.
more
I know.
luck.
It's getting kind of burnt.
But they also need to fix
Overcooked.
everything. Have they fixed? Have they
Overcooked.
done enough in the draft? Because
Overcooked.
Wolf said it's over.
Here's what's scary. For the first time, in
He's
this
also underperforming.
4-game series so far,
say.
Aurora Gaming actually have
But
a favorable draft index.
Please,
the numbers favor even them.
But he was on.
The game's
Go,
algorithm
Aurora.
can tell
At this point,
that their
let's cheer for
draft
Aurora.
performs much
Go,
better.
Aurora.
It's such a safe choice. Or I mean, it could be safe, could be aggressive. But knowing how they've been playing on the back foot, it really looks like this pull yourself together is more defensive. You can already see it here. Ijume having to use it right as I say it.
And this is so they let Light do this whole time again.
I mean, to Hijume's defense, though, he loves that pull
Light's doing
itself
so good,
together.
guys.
I mean, he uses it
Light
on
is
a
so
lot
good.
of heroes.
He's
and we've seen him
moving
use it
so
on this
fast.
Jushin throughout this series so far. Up at the
No
top side,
question. Why
RP is
Killer
finally
Skin
gonna have
walk
a
like
time to
Justin?
shine
What
on
do you
this
mean?
Granger. I wonder if he's going to go for
He
an
just
early
walks.
Sky Piercer once again, or just take the normal build route.
In addition to possibly Yasuke and Hijume in mid and in the jungle, Aurora Gaming PH might have countered and cornered Arfi into playing marksman, which again he's okay with, he's good at, but against Dominkai, he struggles with.
Yep.
Okay.
Jumping down to Edward and pursued constantly now.
Edward jumping in.
Already used up by Edward. Like it be picked up now by Alec and by Hijume, but it's gonna be the flicker around us. Go to the gold lane. It's Nino caught on it, but all still in the
Never mind,
Phoenix.
I lied. Perfect timing with ZTNO. Bruh. That was, he was waiting for ZTNO, I guess. Oh, I see. Damn.
First turtle once again.
That
on the side of Aurora Gaming PH. 1,000 gold lead once again.
Wolf was chewing our ears off for this fact. Gideon was tag teaming the fact that if you do not get the first turtle, Aurora Gaming have basically won half the match. So, how does
Phobius needs some skin, guys.
fix this? Number one, protect Yasuke at all
Even
costs.
Nino's not using the
But to do
Starlight
that,
skin.
You have to
Starlight
kind of
is
put Alec
so ugly.
on the back burner. You
Starlight
have to put
skin is so
Hijume
ugly.
in a weird position, which it's clear that maybe Hijume isn't playing as aggressive as he used to.
RP's forced to ult to secure minions now.
0-1-0. He's already falling behind. He's 2 levels behind Demon Kite.
어떤 캐릭을 제일 좋아하시나요? 캐리제가 제일 좋아합니다. 캐리들라.
Protect everyone. You need to just stop.
존나
You gotta
핫해.
slow down. Maybe even give up the second turtle. Tsunami Slam. Goes through, brings Alec back to the
No way.
Last few shots.
Alec almost died.
Spot, but he can just heal back
Oh,
up.
nice Jushin
And
though.
Aurora don't lose anything.
But
Hijume gets a little bit of nice jump damage, but once again, it's still not enough. Alter Ego think they can take these fights when it's very clear to all of them that they can't.
Isun.
테리 질라
Isun Shin could have
경라
harder.
망치 들고 이렇게 꽝꽝하는 애
Oh, he
있잖아.
did, but the Kali just immune.
Might kind
No,
of
but
compromise
at the end
Light,
of the fight,
even
they were
Dominkite,
also
but
low.
if you remember that
There
first
was only a
turtle,
2C.
Dominkite came in late.
Yeah.
Dominkite made himself scarce up until the very last moment when Alec almost died. So it seems like even on a timing basis, even when it comes to execution, Aurora may have found the checkmate.
You know, and to that point, Nino, we saw him on the Phobius earlier in the series, and he did do amazing with those pursuits.
They're gonna give up this turtle again. Starting from this turtle, they're gonna start giving up all objectives. It is so sad.
Big fights. So it could almost be
It's the
worth
same
Nino
story.
leaving lane here and there to look for the plays in the Purify.
Oh my god, no way they're getting outplayed by Domain.
It's now
No way,
Yasuke
right? No way, the Light's ult was so good! Oh my god, Light. That was such a nice counter to game. Oh my god. You wait. You wait. He's a man! Oh my god! Let me see that Kalito. Oh my god,
30
what is he?
trades up top, and it's at this point where I can tell Arby doesn't even care what the numbers look like as long as we get kills. That whole sequence up
No way,
top with the
Hadith, right?
turtle foreign move down bottom.
Cause they have Purify. Cause they use Purify.
Prodigy rover, Alec, formerly known as
Power of Purify.
started it up, but I don't think he's ever faced a team as surgically precise as Aurora Gaming.
Alter Ego never has
Over his
Purify.
2-year career. He's gone this far.
Maybe they'll have
Only
Purify when
so
there's
many
like a
tournaments,
sprinkle.
countless times throughout the Indonesian
They don't even have
amateur
Purify
scene
with
all the way up to the
the
world
troll.
stage.
That's also
I
true.
don't think he's ever faced a team like Aurora.
Oh, nice dodge by Arfi.
Flicker out from Edward, but Arfi gets away with a flicker. But again, I think it's worth it to trade flicker for flicker if you're on a Lapu versus a Granger.
Yeah.
Very true. Luckily, Arfi did get 2 of those kills down there. The only 2 kills on the board did go into his hand. First item was the Hunter Strike. Second item was Sky Piercer. The one time that he trades it.
And unfortunately, the stacks didn't come.
No, yeah. He didn't buy Sky Piercer first this time? That's so sad.
No, but because you need Fury Hammer, then Sky Piercer, he needs
Luck is not on their side. The past 2 games
No, well, apparently he went Hunter Striker first this time.
No kills. This time he gets 2 kills.
Instead of Sky Piercer.
Second.
I hate to say it, but
I mean, you can go just one Fury Hammer and then go Sky Piercer, no?
To the World
You don't need to go full
you
Hunter Strike.
on luck. In comes Alec looking for an engagement. Even he doesn't know if it's worth it. Dominkite pushing clean, Nino pushing him back.
Went for the lane swap. Nino all the way to the top side. They want to fight for this third turtle.
Yazuki is still not here though. The turtle's gonna be gone by the time Yazuki actually gets in range, bro. Oh my god. G double G.
What the fuck? It looked like lightning.
Avalanche, a force of nature.
The Khalid flicker out.
Yeah, and the Z channel was amazing as well.
4,000 gold up. 7.5 minutes in.
For what?
I'll be honest, guys.
Catch a break.
I think the third game
He's down 1,000 gold.
Dude, look at
the fact that they Aurora copied
into the Avalanche right now,
destroyed them.
Thinking they can man it. Even
Oh,
at that
damn.
last play,
the
they
third
go
game
for
was
the
the
turtle.
game.
They feel like this is a do or
The
die
steal from
situation.
UN, like I know.
Maybe
The connection,
really
the
wasn't.
combos were actually
And now
crazy.
Alter Ego back again to look for those plays.
And they don't use
the
the
plays you
flicker.
see when they are behind. But up against Aurora, who are so consistent,
And then
so
they got
disciplined,
destroyed by the
they
Khalid
can't be
dogs.
baited into a fight. Heck, when they take a fight, it's
They all died
always
with their
in
finger off
favor of
cooldown,
them. Now Nino, he can't even go for it. He lands the Dark Wave, but he knows better than to jump on Domeng.
Even with Yasuke
I
in
really
his
feel like
wake,
they're juicing first
Yasuke is
either
not
way,
in a
whether
fighting
they
form
beat or not.
because they can't see where the rest of Aurora
Izumi's Jushin has not been hitting that much that well.
Chastars
Like,
are just nearby.
Cannot outbend you see, this is the issue.
Get away there. You know, one of the big differences for Alter Ego this series as well, essentially this whole series,
But do you give the
is
choosing
not
to
everyone
Aurora? I don't think
can
so. They're
fight
so
on their
lost.
own. And
Both
in
ways are
past games for
dead,
Alter Ego,
Yeah.
Arfi could handle his own. The
But
rest
then they
of
gotta
the team
been Basha,
could handle their
Fredrin,
own.
and Graf.
With a
Or
high
Khalid, one of
ratio
the
like
two
Ranger
rounds.
and the Mount Shocker,
And look at Alec,
Dangerous
he's
Grass
not
is on your
really-
side.
What?
Oh, light. Oh,
He can't
he's trying
do
to bait
much.
out the flicker. Phantom Steed now comes through. Domi from the side, goes for his man for Tsunami Sign.
Damn, Alec get melted so fast. Holy moly. At least Arfi lived, but Nino's probably dead. Never mind, Arfi doesn't even live. Arfi is alive, never mind. Arfi is not alive, never mind.
What the hell? Jumps in under the turret and takes 2 down.
With a huge Hail
That is so
Mary
worth it, though.
into
It
the
would.
base. Edward was getting Arfi no matter what by the end of the day, and now they're gonna
I
move
think
on
it's
to the
4-0,
Lord.
man.
Alter Ego
I think my
Esports
guys
is
are
in no
called it,
shape
bro.
to contest.
Yep.
They can barely get out of their own base. The only things Aurora
But I
Gaming did
think
not get out of Edward's
Get ready to
trade was
to
Hijume's
bring
flicker
Luna back up
and the
on
lives
stage or something.
of him and his jungler. A free lord for
What is it
Aurora.
gonna take to beat the Philippines,
Where
guys?
else do they
Honestly,
go?
what does it have to take, bro?
I don't even. I mean, at this
I
point, you
think
just
Alec has
celebrate
to
and
just
hope.
out someone.
You sit
I
back
don't
on this
know.
battle.
Nah, Alec ult summon, Alec gets busted. They can't even do damage because the second Alec ults, the rest of the team are gonna dive in, you know? The enemy team are gonna dive in and Alec and surrounding people.
That's why I say I
but
don't
the
know
Khalid,
because
look at the Khalid.
the odds
He's
are out there.
one
Possible Hail Mary conceal play.
This is a start.
Whereas Alec
A conceal, but they don't have vision. They don't know where the rest of Aurora
I don't know, so that's what I'm saying. There is also room gap, but
room gap.
Here's the question: what do they do even if they found
overall,
something? What was the play? You're 7,000 gold behind.
Can't kill anyone.
Obvious. You're not going to be able to take anyone out on the opposite team. Just wait in your base.
3 years ago in this very arena, it was Sanford making that kind of play under tier 1. Edward does it under base turret.
Aurora Gaming looking to break into the base. Holy Shield up top popped. Down goes the Lord.
do they even have a comeback potential? I don't really think so.
Their inhibitors, but lose everything else.
I don't think so.
Alter Ego wants to stand a chance here. They need to stay put.
They
Stay
might just
split
be
up.
over right.
Oh my god, Arfi dies too.
Tsunami Slam desperate from Alec. Edward jumps back away with the bravest fighter. And now he
They can't do anything. Yazuki comes to ult and dies right away. Alec is so dead. Hizame is probably gonna be the next to die. Ahaha, where is he going? Then is GG guys. We're not even talking anymore, he's like gone.
Yeah, he gave up.
Hey, defendable? Defendable. Defendable. RP getting stacks? Never mind, JK, ahaha, Hari tower lock.
The age of dominance continues through the Northern Lights.
Wow.
Aurora Gaming.
They're so happy. I thought they would be less happy.
World champions.
Because it was pretty one-sided. But hey, they're happy. Good for them.
For years,
GG
the
Aurora.
Northern Lights flickered. Beautiful, but never enough. Tonight, they don't fade.
The starting was
they
really
burn.
Yeah.
Everything
the coach
changes. No more choking. No more.
4-0 out of a final though. I waited for this.
You woke up for this.
I thought today's show was gonna be the longest. It ends in 2.5 hours.
In front of the Filipino flag, but Aurora Gaming still takes home the trophy. Aurora Gaming.
Good night, guys.
Still does what everyone thought they couldn't.
I have to wake up early tomorrow. Thanks, Aurora.
Okay, bye-bye, BMK.
Bye.
They're ready to lift that trophy.
How many finals have they?
I can't tell if Master the Basic did good or Coach Saffron just did bad.
At the last step.
Has been all around the world.
Also, I think the MVP is Light. The Marshall was talking with Light. It has to be MVP, right? But Edward actually did really good too.
Championship trophy. Demon Kite, a longtime rival of the GOAT, finally becomes a Triple Crown champion. And Dominkite,
they're pretty chill about it.
Good gold laner to the
At least they got some good personalities, you know.
I believe it's been 4 grand finals for you where you faltered in the final step. 4 losses mean nothing if the 5th rewrites history.
This is UA's first? 와 잘한다. 아 근데 파이널 이렇게 한쪽만 이기면 되겠냐고요.
Champion, and it's been a long time coming. He's been in multiple M series, but has fallen short.
Nice brain master the basic. Yeah. Cook, are you crying? Why are you crying? Edward needs to become a monster in mid-game if being left alone. I know. And the other times, I don't remember which. Never mind, it was Sanford.
But they earned the world's respect tonight. Once again, thank you so much to Alter Ego Esports. And ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the world, the Northern Lights, Aurora Gaming Philippines!
Let's go!
Wow, all the Indo fans are so upset, bro. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah, you can see in the background, everyone's just walking out.
Aurora's return to the world stage with lights shining brighter than ever.
The world has seen you rise. Now let them see you claim what is yours.
Are they all wearing same shoes or am I just tripping? It's all similar shoes or what?
Aurora Gaming Philippines. You may lift your trophy in a count of 3.
Why are they all like social distancing from the trophy though? Let's go hold the trophy, guys. World champions.
2, 1.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Congrats, Aurora Philippines. Congrats. But Demon Kite finally lands his hand on the world trophy, and so is Light for a long time.
Yeah, Light definitely deserved it. The Light played
These
so
two especially,
well.
they deserved it for a long time. UA as well, I would say UA as well. When he was with Blacklist, they just couldn't quite finish the job. Edward gets his 2nd world title, by the way, guys. Don't forget. This is his 2nd world title.
Aww, they're so happy. I wonder how they feel though when they're so happy, but then when they see like the audience walking out of the stage. GG Aurora, GG Aurora. Mayo, thanks for the raid. Roar was more aggressive, they deserve it, and their draft was better too. What can we do?
To welcome on stage Mr. Cloud Zhang, CEO of Moonton Games, to award our champions.
See, okay?
This title belongs to every player, every coach,
every voice behind the scenes. This moment makes every sacrifice worth it.
Wow, but my whole chat groups and everything are all filtered as hell, bro. God damn.
Edward and Carl are now on the same level, but Carl is retiring, no? Did he retire? Lapu skin?
No,
Ooh, it would be cool if it's a Lapu skin though. But or a Khalid. It could be a Khalid skin too, not gonna lie.
Master the basics.
I think Grok, will be world champion soon,
It could also be Grok too. You're right, that Grok gameplay was so good.
The Grok game was so good. Because Cho already has an M series skin.
Aurora had Cho in third game. Light was just a different rumor. Yeah, there was a roam gap for sure. But no, it's not just about that. The jungle picks and everything else. I don't know. It's just unfortunate.
No, it's just the way they drafted was just too smart. They just baited out everything for AE.
Master the basic big brain.
Demon Kite in the jungle.
Yeah, but my chats are really upset right now, bro. Everybody's so upset.
Especially after yesterday's game.
Yeah, we had so many high hopes, man, that really AE could really do something for Aurora, but not a chance. Look at that, the stadium is empty, bro. What the hell?
They all left. Hey, at least the Aurora fans are there.
Of course, I mean, they've all come from other regions. Well, Aurora Turkey will be really happy honestly, because it's like their brother team.
This young team has been challenged.
Well, okay, fair enough to the other AE supporters who still stayed and fair enough.
No, the Alter Ego fans are there. Watching.
No, but a lot of them left.
Yeah, I know. Overall, just a lot of people left.
But the really good fans are
But hey, they could be just leaving for the traffic to avoid the traffic.
Is Cherry Xia, Vice President, Head of Publishing and Esports of Moonton Games, to award your very own Fairy Champions Ring.
Vice President, Head of Publishing and Esports.
It started years ago with a belief and sacrifice. And of course, history has a
Who's the sub for this team? Who's the sixth man?
Khaled or something, someone else.
And now their names have become part of the story.
So when this person is also a man M series champion, the sub.
With a gold-plated silver
Damn, must be nice.
tribute ring, a base like the fans supporting their champion.
That's a big ring.
This year, M7 World Championship rings are designed with the MLBB fans in
What if it
mind,
does not fit a player's finger?
their
That'd be
dreams
kinda.
too. Beside the teams, therefore, Fairy created this tribute ring to pay tribute to all MLBB fans.
Farsa need a shiny skin. They make her look like evil princess. Farsa has so many skins. What are you talking about? Hey, we need to stop give mid laner skin. We need to get more skins to a roamer and XP laner. I'm not even kidding. By the ring finger?
Don't you think the rings are so nice? I wish we got one too.
That's also true. Cause they're married to ML basically. Duh.
There we have it. It looks like the rings
The
are
male
all
MC
placed
English is so
on the entirety
I didn't hear it.
of
Is his
Aurora
English
Gaming
bad?
Philippines. So, please look at the cameras and flex those ring boys. It's time for some quick snaps.
Of how they all pose like this. Or
yeah.
Thank you, Miss Cherisha, Vice President, Head of Publishing and Esports, Moonton Games. Now, to present the check, let us welcome Dr. Benoni.
that's true. His
Yesaya
accent is pretty
Lauhenapesi,
strong.
Deputy
Phobius
Dua
needs to skin the
Executive
most.
General
I know,
of
but did they play Phobius? They didn't really play Phobius. Nino played Phobius today.
No, they played
Lapu, Arlod. Arlod low-key needs to
but
skin too.
Lapu getting a world championship would be quite nice actually. But then his collector is already so good.
But Lapu is one of the rare fighters to have more than 2 skins, I would say. You know? Would you want to ring as well? Now. Estes is the only roamer champion skin. Cho has it, no? The Echo Cho? I chose a roamer.
The Filipino team is on top of the MLBB scene.
Defended the title, they roared before.
Where's this taking place? It's taking place in Jakarta. Lapu M7 skin, maybe. We'll see.
To the champions, you know what to do. Show us your best
Aurora hero
poses as we
skin,
do
that'll be
a quick
crazy.
photo op.
They didn't even play Aurora. What do you mean?
Guys, stop guessing like horrible guesses.
Thank you very much to Dr. Benone
Cho's a trailer?
Yesaya Luhena
Hopefully,
Pes,
definitely no
Deputy
Cho
Duo
though.
Executive Chairman of PBSI.
Because we already have
Finally,
Cho.
to celebrate the player
Zetian? Oh, Zetian could be pretty cool. But I don't want Zetian. Can it be Roamer, you see?
the M7 Finals MVP.
May we please call on stage Lam Si Chai,
Which bro is
Head of
wearing that,
Global
John?
Brand Communication
I didn't
from
see it.
Realme, to present the award.
So,
Light, give it to Light, bro.
Tennis Indoor
Give it to
Stadium.
Light.
Who do you think is our M7 Finals
What do you think, Cook?
MVP?
It's Light or Edward, I think. I don't know who.
And the M7 Finals MVP is...
Probably Light.
Yeah!
Light definitely had an MVP. Yeah. There was such a big roam gap.
I think he's the second Filipino roamer to ever win Finals MVP after Yawi.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
Yawi didn't win. I think he's the first roamer to win FMVP, if I'm not wrong. Because M4 was...
Let's go, Roamer! Roamer, pride of Rome. Light.
The pride of all roamers, bro.
Edward, I think not. It was like Light had really good,
But Light really
amazing
deserved it, man.
gameplays.
Bro, from being
Well, the
trash to
FMB trophy looks
BTR.
better than anything.
Tennis Indoor Stadium, Sanayan
From being trash
is
in
frantic as they
BTR when he moved
celebrate
to Indo
Light
for one
as the
season.
finals
Then he joined
MVP.
Aurora. Wow, man.
Now, Light, would you mind taking a picture once again to commemorate this moment?
clutch plays after clutch plays. The missing piece, the light bringer, the game changer. In his first season with the team, he led them to the top of the world.
They're sweating a lot though. Why?
Yeah, it's very hot
Miss
probably in the
Lancy Chai,
arena.
head of global brand communication from
The
Rio.
fact he got kicked to BTO and then not FMVP. What do you mean kicked to BTO MVP? Did he? Oheb won FMVP, not Yawi. Brave. So many sets he deserved it. I know. He did so good. Atlas skin, no.
What does this
No.
finals MVP mean to you?
He already has
after
a collector. We do not
everything
care.
that your team has been through.
So it has to be a roam now, right?
All I have
FMVP
this past few
skin.
days, only I can rest is when I get sleep.
I can
But
see Grok or
when I'm
Khalid happening.
doing
I'm
all
hoping
my
Grok
best,
or Khalid
reviewing
happening.
all the
Oh, he's
enemies,
trying.
and finally,
Trying.
with these guys, they deserve it. We deserve it, all the hard work. And especially to my girlfriend that kept supporting me and being patient with me instead we don't have a time. He still pushed me to do my best.
Oh, he crying.
This is definitely a very
Aww.
heartwarming interview. Light, congratulations. You deserve it so much. But Light, this victory.
Did you guys know Light can speak
because he's won
Indonesian?
MPL Philippines and he's won MSE in 2022.
Who? Light?
Light, because they won MSE as RSG Philippines and MPL.
Oh.
Very long ago, it's been 4 years. 4 years.
As a player.
Hylos? Hell no. Hylos is so trash too. It better not be Hilda either. Ugh. The way I would throw.
Is to get it once again and more and more.
Wow! Once was never enough. He wants to do it twice again. And of course, Demon Kite shares the same sentiment as Light, as you guys have been teammates before. How are you feeling right now?
Wow, watch the whole thing. Bro sweats while crying. Hey, mix of many Yeah. 320k huge. Each or just together?
Said he feels like he wants to cry after.
So does the money get split just by players or with coach and managers and everything?
Them in their journey. He's playing just for the sake of playing with him and his teammates, and he has full support.
Or SGPH, not SOG, yeah.
That's wonderful. We're really seeing the emotions coming through from the players. And now to Yue. After
so happy MVP is a roamer. I know, right?
I think he's the first roamer to get MVP.
If you could talk to your
I know, yeah, he is. I think he is.
Yue, what would you say to your
Underwhelming finalists, but they still deserve it. Well done, yeah.
I just want to say to my previous self, I'm finally a champion!
Yay! I'm finally a champion!
World champion!
Oh, Vegeta's so cute jumping! So small next to Niso too. So tiny.
With this redemption, that is take
no split or give them bonus, that's it? Eh? What do you mean?
Sobrang saya po kasi wala rin nag-expect
Sobrang. Sobrang. Do you play
namin.
Selena Room? No, I hate that.
And yun.
Is he gonna cry too? What is this guy? Who's this guy? This is Edward, right?
I think he just saying that he didn't expect his second world title.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he said that he's actually so happy to be here to get his second title because I'm pretty sure everybody knows a lot of people have doubted Aurora Gaming Philippines in their journey and nobody expected them to be at this position. He's just overwhelmed with joy right now.
We can see it. We can see it. I think everyone is overwhelmed with joy. I think even the fans of the building are overwhelmed with joy. And of course, to Dome and Kite, rather. Hello, Dome and Kite.
Hello.
Throughout your journey, there have been doubts
I
about
hope all
what
of them
you
cry.
could achieve.
Light, stop crying. Is
Now
Demon
that
Kite
you're
gonna cry or
finally a
what?
world champion here at M7, how
Never
do
mind,
you
they're
want
not
to be
gonna cry.
remembered?
Damn.
Ayun nga, sa lahat ng doubters, simula nung nag-start
JP was FMVP, that's MSC. We don't talk about MSC, we talk about MC.
No, we're talking about M Series. M Series, Light is the first roamer.
So our gameplay tomorrow, Cook?
Advantage sa akin, parang maging lesson pa siya sa akin sa mga susunod.
Maybe give me more than a day to practice. I don't even think I'm gonna play Mobile Legends tomorrow, but yeah.
So parang tinuloy ko lang siya, yun, parang in-inspire din nila ako.
M1 was
yung finally champion na rin.
Marksman, M2 was
He said
Jungle,
that
M3
in
was
his journey, it's never easy. There were so many
I
doubters
need to
and
see
doubters
Khalid,
kept
then I'll
doubting him
start
every
playing
time he
Khalid Roam.
lost.
No
They would
cap.
all come for him and bash him, but what he
M3
did instead was he used that hate
who was
and
final
transformed
MVP
it
M3
into positive
Haji.
energy as a
Haji
driving
mid-lane.
force. And now he can
M4
finally
was
say
Benny
he's a
QT,
champion.
Cole.
You're
M5
saying this on top of
Black.
your head?
Paano mo
Why do you
gusto
have this
maalala
on
ng
your
mga
head?
tao? How do you want people to remember you?
The M6 was Kiara, gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kiara.
Rome is confirmed light first.
Alam mo ba, di ko rin alam eh. Siguro, ano na lang. Wala, kapag siguro,
Yeah,
makikilala
I
ka
just
sa
I don't understand anything. I don't even know why I'm listening to this. But anyway, guys, that's it for today.
Congrats to Aurora. Congrats to Aurora Philippines.
RIP AE, good job Aurora, and GG. But
GG's
yeah.
to M7, man. That was a long ass ride, man.
Lapu champion skin. No, but it has to be one of the lights here, no?
I think they will. I don't know whether they will choose right now though. I'm not sure if they will choose right now.
I don't think they'll choose
They
right
may
now.
or
No.
may not. Probably post interview.
I know, but I have no patience for that. But
We'll
yeah,
probably let you know.
guys, thank you for watching. You're not waiting skin. They have skin. But then I know it's not gonna be mid or gold lane, so I'm happy with that. And no jungle, no.
Yeah.
They have to decide right now. What if they want to change it later? They can't do that.
I think they. No, but I remember the same incident happened with Blacklist that time. It was the skin choice.
Oh yeah, didn't they change it or they didn't change it? What was it?
They changed.
They changed it, right? So it doesn't even
Yeah,
matter
they
what they
changed
say right now because technically they can change it.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time FMVP was based on voting on like past M series. Who voted though? Who voted?
Voted?
Who voted? I didn't vote.
I don't know about voting.
Who? Eh? But anyway, guys, I think that's it. Or are they gonna do it? Should I wait?
We'll proceed with the champion walk.
They're walking champion walk. What is a champion walk?
Boys.
Oh, that means you walk around the arena showing the trophy.
M7, are you ready?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna say skin anytime soon, guys. But yeah.
Post interview.
Yeah, so I will probably end the stream for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And from now on, since there's no more M7, I'll probably have more just me playing rank or, you know, type of thing streams. Just me casually playing streams. So yeah, turn a notification on if you want to see a godly Sora play. And
don't notice, like and subscribe the stream, guys.
Yes, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for all the donos and memberships and juice and raids and everything, guys. Love you all. And have a nice rest of your day, whatever time zone you're at. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening, good dawn, all that great things. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
You stream.
Good night. Yes.